always looked at StarCraft like the lesser version of Warhammer, but then I've always.
No, it's confirmed. Metzen literally said that's literally where StarCraft came from.
Oh, yeah, I know they're working on a game. Yeah. I know. I'm very aware of it.
Yeah, my uncle's actually very good friends with Metzen, so I've had some offhand conversations with him.
Oh, that's funny. I'm friends with Scott Johnson, which is really close to the Metzen as well.
Okay, now we got a problem.
Why?
My uncle is Scott Johnson.
Wait, no way.
I'm not even shitting you.
Are you serious?
Scott Johnson lives in Salt Lake City, married to Kim Johnson, his daughter Taylor, married to a gentleman named Bill. Yes.
Shit. Yeah, I've been on the instance before. Yeah.
Okay, so am I.
Oh my god! There we go.
Yeah. That's friggin' hysterical.
That's great.
Yeah, I used to go to Nerdtacular when he hosted it down there, and then Metzen joined one year, same with Russell Brower, and that whole gang, and yeah.
Yeah. I literally talk to Scott like at least once a week, like all the time. Yeah, he's a great dude.
You probably talk to him more than I do. Problem is when I text him, he takes like 3 weeks to get you back, and all he remembers because probably Kim told him to text someone back.
Dude, he's a lot easier to get a hold of on Discord, honestly, because like,
oh yeah,
I don't know, man. Like he's such a busy dude, man. Like I can't even imagine doing that many shows at once. But like I listen to his shows all the time. Like I mean, like when WoW Classic was first becoming a thing, I did a whole like special World of Warcraft Classic episode with him. So
nice.
But now he's like super against Classic. It's really funny.
Oh, that sounds about him.
But no, he's a great dude. I honestly love him. I've always wanted to go to Nerdtacular. I've been listening to him since I was like fucking 9 years old. So
yeah, I can't remember if there's one this year or not.
I don't know.
I remember him talking about it, but I don't remember if he's actually.
I think they're doing like some sort of Vegas meetup at least.
Yeah.
So I don't know if it's exactly like a Nerdtacular, but I know they're doing something in Vegas.
What's up, boys? Back.
Welcome back.
Yeah.
But yeah, dude, Scott's super nice.
Yeah. If you ever get the chance, his daughter Taylor, I guess someone on the internet did a compilation, because one of my favorite things about my uncle is when he gets scared, he screams like a little girl.
Yeah, like, he does.
And people make him play like Resident Evil, and the entire video is just freaking gold. All of the jump scares and stuff, and they have compilations now. And it's I don't even know how old he is, like 50 something years old, full grown ass man screaming like a 5-year-old.
Dude, I wish your uncle would redo or restart doing some like the old Infantry Online comics, or stuff related to that, because that shit was freaking gold, dude.
Yeah, I think he mentioned it once before that he misses kind of that old days, but just everything's changed, all the podcasting, because that's his livelihood, is the podcasting at this point.
Yeah.
I'd be interested to see, like, one of his things he talked about was one of his favorite things he's ever been able to do is be part of the actual BlizzCon panel where you got to interview people, and he'd love to do that again.
Yeah, I wish he would.
Now,
he was good at it.
And whatever. Yeah, he's so informal, but like he understands everything, and he's really cool that way. But I have some artwork and stuff. I literally have it in my shitter. He drew it when he was 17 years old, but because when he was 17, that's when I was born. But he's
a great cartoonist. He's fantastic.
Oh yeah. Well, that's what we started with. He used to literally work at like the equivalent of like Fry's Electronics or like a Best Buy, and he literally that's where he started his comics and doing online. And then he literally was like, he got married, and I played a shitload of like Sega Genesis with him when I was like super super little. And then his internet stuff took off, and he's like, I think literally if I did this full time, I would double my income, and sure enough, he did. He's been online ever since.
Dude, dude, that's so crazy. Like I just messaged him, I'm like, dude, I just met Chris. There's no fucking way. Like, what a small world.
Yeah, Dillock checks knows Scott, my Uncle Scott.
Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, exactly.
It's so fucking weird.
My reaction was like, what?
Yeah, I was telling him I've been on the instance and stuff. Like that's so fucking weird, man.
I kind of got a vibe of that when I log on, the first thing I hear Chuck say is Nerdtacular, and I was like, oh shit.
No, that
All right,
wasn't
where's this going?
like the thing is like I was like I'm trying to think like I basically out of that group only know Scott, like just because of the instance. And I mean, like I know Bo and I know everybody else and stuff, but but Scott's like the one person I talk to a lot, like. And it's so interesting that you are just randomly he's randomly your uncle. I'm like, what the fuck?
I had a guy in college. He ended up not knowing my uncle, but listened to the instance. He didn't believe me.
Yeah, maybe we got this side still.
Yeah.
Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off.
Okay, good. And he didn't believe me. He was like, bullshit. You don't know. Like, he guessed he's a giant fanboy. I was like, no, I know him. He's like, no, you don't know him. So I was like, fine. And this is 2006 or whatever. So like, video chat wasn't really a thing. But
yeah.
like, all right. So I ended up like a couple months into the semester, going up there for a family reunion. And then I was like, and he has his old Henry drawings from his Orc Hunter that he did years ago. So I'm like, I need you to make this out to him. I need you to sign it. And he just put it. He goes, I'm trying to remember what the guy's name was. Can't remember what his name was. He literally just addressed it to him, and just said, "Yes, Chris is my nephew." Signed, Scott Johnson. That's all he put on it. And I was like, "Here you go." He's like, "What the hell?" I'm like, "I'm not messing around, dude."
Dude, what a small world, man. That's insane. Like the little bit of the podcast community I'm in, like happens to be your uncle.
Yeah, and it's kind of a niche one too. Obviously, if you're part of WoW, that's probably the greatest exposure from a gamer's perspective.
Yeah, and I liked Heroes of the Storm when it came out too. So I was listening to the core when it was just a Heroes thing, and then I listened to like he had a Hearthstone one, and I listened to all of them. Like, I mean, honestly, like Sky's what really got me into just listening to podcasts. Like he's done it for so long. And then sometimes I listen to his his daily show, but I like Play Retro. Like I remember when they were funding Play Retro, I sent some money over on Kickstarter. Like
Nice.
Yeah.
I was really bummed. So he's got Nicole Spag. The podcasting group. I didn't realize her husband is the Wood Whisperer on YouTube.
Dude,
so
he's
got
so
really big into
talented.
woodworking.
Yeah.
Well, what pisses me off is by the time I got into woodworking, it's just I guess a little bit pre-COVID, like by a couple years. But they used to live about 20 minutes away from me in Phoenix, and I had no idea. And he had his massive 1,600 square foot workshop and all this crazy stuff. And I knew of her, but I didn't know his connection. Then I found out those two were married, and then they just moved the month before I got into woodworking. And I'm like, you've got to be freaking kidding me, because I talked to Nicole before, and I didn't know any better. But I'm like, here's literally a YouTube professional woodworker who makes really good shit, and I had an in just to go talk to him. And learn things from him. I'm like, dude, the amount of knowledge I would learn from that guy, just spend an hour with him, it would be insane. And here I am, and now he moved to Colorado, then he moved to Missouri. But I was just like, damn it. And it was my uncle's network.
It's so crazy.
She was in his network, and then obviously she's his husband or wife. God, I can't talk. But I was just like, huh. Also, having a rogue for all these locked chests is pretty nice.
Honestly, that whole network is pretty fantastic. Like, there's not a dead among them. I don't the only person I didn't really enjoy is long gone. So it's it is what it is.
Yeah. I don't think I haven't listened to his podcast in quite a long time. Not for the fact of I don't want to. It's just I tend to just forget they exist because I just do a shitload of YouTube.
Yeah, no, I get you. I usually just watch the shows on YouTube, especially core. Especially since the instance isn't around anymore. I honestly wish one thing I wish he did is I wish he would have passed the torch on the instance. But I mean, he always has the opportunity to bring it back.
Yeah. Oh, we skipped a room.
Yeah, we're gonna get all this. I just had to get
Oh, you're good.
like in here room. This room.
No, in the hallway we just came from. There's just one room.
Okay.
There's only 4 guys in there. It's not like a giant thing. We can.
If you
grab
want to
them
tag
all
him. Yeah, okay.
All
Let's
right.
get,
Well,
him,
I,
let's get him on the way
No,
back.
it's fine. We're all feared
On
now.
the way back. Yeah.
Oh, it's a double.
I'm like, I got feared all the way to the back, so if you can run back into the center. Yeah, nice.
Yeah.
where's that bastard that fears? There's Drexton. Okay, I'm on him. Right, Drexton's
Yeah,
dead.
it
No more
goes through. Yeah, it goes through fear word, so it can't really do much.
Yeah, I think the best chance I have was PP trinket, but that would require me to have it equipped.
Yeah, I think that's the only way, because it's not like a spell. I can't just spell it either.
Yeah, it's a weird one. I don't like that's always been
Terrify?
weird. Yeah, terrify.
I thought
Yeah.
fear word would work for it, but it doesn't.
No, yeah, it's like the only one that it's like one of the few that it doesn't work for. It's like a boss encounter.
I mean, it works on Onyxia.
I know. Yeah, I know. It's fucking weird. It's like it's
That's
its
not a
own.
dispellable fear, I
It's
don't think. That's
yeah.
not
It's like its
dispellable.
own. It's its own spell.
Which is hysterical for
Stocks. Yeah.
Yeah.
Where is it in the hallway?
I'm grabbing them now.
Okay, thank you. I'll meet you in the middle.
A lot of these vanilla spells are pretty much just spaghetti code, anyways.
God, I love it. I love it so much. Oh wow, I'm actually playing with Amaranth. Amaranth is in my group, guys.
No way, dude.
Who's that?
It was like very, very inappropriate comment coming, but I decided to hold back.
Really hot there.
Oh, dude,
I mean,
Chris,
she makes-
just some chick who
she
made
makes
like
a lot of
$23
money.
million
Oh,
last
yeah.
year.
Using her somewhere else. Yeah, she's
He's making over $1 million a month.
big on Twitch.
Why do
And
people?
her
I'm
husband
only her
is
only
an
fans
idiot.
is
He
way
left
more-
her. He left her. He could have had half that money. You know what I mean?
Who left her? Who was with her?
Her husband.
I still think that
Oh.
whole thing was a sham for viewers.
Yeah, that's the scene.
What? Him beating this dog or whatever it was, and she
It
got
was-
all fucking.
It was like this whole thing, and she like played it out and talked about how she never wanted to be in the porn industry and all this shit, and then all of a sudden she left her husband and was like, "Hey, buy my OnlyFans."
She
like-
made a lot of money.
Yeah,
on
a bunch
OnlyFans.
of people simped up for her and gave her a bunch of money. Like it was the perfect plot. I mean, good on her. I mean,
No, yeah, it's
make your money where you can. I guess. I mean, if I could do it, I would too. I mean,
smart business is
I'll make
smart
$1 million a month
business.
I
and
mean,
Oh.
you could make your own OnlyFans. I don't know if you get the same amount of money.
No. Oh, okay. You're
Definitely have to
right.
show feet.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah,
foot
dude,
pics are $5
nobody would want my
each.
hobbit ass feet, dude. I played soccer for 15 years, crammed my feet
I-
into cleats that were
I
two
feel like-
sizes
I-
too
I feel like-
small.
I feel like you could
fuck.
go just on the
Oh, you
The
got
low-
probably an
the
itch for
lows
that,
of it.
though.
there.
create an OnlyFans where it's just the most disgusting feet you've ever could possibly friggin' see, and so people pay just for the shock value. It's like the Howard Stern of OnlyFans.
Dude, I've been a streamer for like almost 9 years, and the amount of bullshit I've had to deal with, I can't imagine what it'd be like to be an OnlyFans person. Holy fuck. I can't imagine.
So these chicks work like 16 hours a day just responding to DMs from their whales.
Well, that's not the thing I could like. That's fine. Like I can respond to people, but the problem I would have is fucking.
They work 90 hours a week.
The problem I would have is the stalking. Like not my girlfriend I had before, but my previous girlfriend. Like people were taking pictures of her car and shit. It was, dude, it's so fucked up, man. People are awful.
Wait, Blade said I could do what?
What?
You said that you were gonna let Shane jump in here when he got on.
Oh, yeah, is he on?
Yeah, he just got on.
Yeah, you just gotta.
Okay.
If you don't mind,
There
I
you go.
appreciate
Nope.
it, man.
Oh, you good?
Crazy because it happens to even like minor male podcasters. They'll just have fans show up at their house and be like, "I thought, you know, we'd hang out," and it's just like, "No, you're insane. What are you doing showing up at my
Yeah.
house?"
Yeah.
What the
Dude,
fuck?
but
dude?
okay, this is literally one for one what happened. I got a random message from a person on Twitter, and it was a picture of my girlfriend's car at her work. Like, we didn't know this person. Like it was her license plate and everything. It was the creepiest shit. And they're like, oh, they're saying like how they're gonna rape my girlfriend and shit. It was, dude, people are awful. People are awful.
Checks. Do you know how you get around that, man? When something like that happens, so rape's always about control. Somebody knocks on your door, they open it up, you drop your pants, start jerking your shit, and scream, "You want to fuck? Let's go!" And then just try to tackle them.
Yeah, no one wants to wrestle the naked guy.
turns into the rapey.
Yeah, I don't care how strong or how macho you think you are. Your opponent strips butt ass naked, comes at you. You're gonna think twice.
Oh yeah, man.
I mean, that's a great idea for me. But like when your girlfriend's out working and you're at home streaming, like it's fucked up. Like it's scary as hell. Is what it is.
We're making light of a very serious scenario.
I was ready to
My luck would be some big dude who would overpower me.
I mean, yeah, man. If it was me, I'd just drop my pants and go for it. If that's what you want to do.
Ooh, Chipotle's here.
I mean, worst case scenario, what you can do is go to like a sex shop and buy her like a 16-inch dildo and just like have it be like a strap on. Be like, all right, use this to threaten any homie that comes after you.
I'm from Texas. We have a different solution for.
It's called a gun.
Fuck it. The new Hellcat. Oh yeah, get her one of those.
Yeah, it's there's people like I can't imagine being an OnlyFans girl. I feel like it would be so rough in that department. Like, yes, it's awesome that you have this like privilege where you're a beautiful woman and you can do that, but at the same time, like dealing with those people is not a good trade. I don't think.
You're playing WoW with Amaranth. Just ask her.
I'm a little too nervous to talk to her.
After, would you do it all again?
Is she the person that threw her cat?
No, yeah.
That was Alinity.
Alinity.
Alinity is the one that spat vodka into her cat's mouth. Right?
Oh no! She's really abused the hell out of that cat, I guess.
Well, people do a lot of dumb stuff, and they forget that when you do a lot of dumb stuff, and then you film yourself for 16 hours a day.
Oh yeah, man.
Really dumb stuff.
The reason Soda Poppin' even got popular is when he got started, he just said, spend money, I'll do whatever's in the comment. Like, go step in a bed of nails. He's like, okay. So Twitch had to modify its rules because he's the one that forced him to do it.
Oh my gosh. Soda Pop, back in Wrath of the Lich King, it was 5-shot Soda Poppin', Swifty, and SD.
I love Swifty.
Yeah, well, we were all doing Battlegrounds. That was really fun.
Swifty is.
Because I was a Dark Spear boy.
Yeah.
Swifty, man. Yeah, he's OG, still cool as hell. Has
I love when
9
he one-shots.
and he kicks the shit out of people.
Yeah.
When he one-shots people in Battlegrounds as a prot warrior.
Oh yeah. There's a Skull of Impending Doom. I still remember it because there's fucking Warrior Tricks 3 to break to kill mages in PvP.
Yeah.
Pop it in your offhand and then it keeps breaking sheep for like 30 seconds so they can't sheep you. No, like legit, I learned that from him. I was like, please don't have completed that quest. And sure enough, I ended up saving it in my inventory. I don't know why, but like, holy crap.
I used to do that shit all the time too back in the day. Like I would just have random ass like shit like, oh, I'm gonna put this in my bank, and you never use it for like fucking 4 expansions.
I'll be the guy that has his Tears of Elune for whatever the final boss is in phase 2.
Yep.
Whatever raid they add there.
It's cool that you can buy them now.
You can buy Tears of Elune.
Yeah. If you've completed the quest, you can buy them for 75 gold.
Oh yeah, in Booty Bay.
In Booty Bay. Yep.
Yeah. The vendor. Yeah, you can buy the loofah and shit there too.
Gold buyers get all the cool stuff. I ain't spending 75 gold on that for a divine shield. No.
But yeah, the only other people I can think of, like in the whole podcasting business is like I like a lot of like the gaming leakers, like Jeff Grubb and like Giant Bomb and stuff like that. But besides that, it's mostly just Scott, like, and then I used to listen to some of the people from old Giant Bomb, like Jeff Gersman, but besides that. What a fucking small world, man.
I was thinking, like, same server, same guild, out of hundreds of thousands of players.
Yeah, that's insane.
I would agree.
What happened? You guys just found out you knew each other, or what?
They're just best friends doing things together.
I know his uncle from podcasting, which is just crazy.
That's crazy. You never know who people are.
No, Scott, in my opinion, Scott had the perfect model for internet famous. On the fact of he walked down the street and almost no one knows who he is. But you put him on the internet, 10 years ago, and like everyone in WoW knew who he was.
Yeah. He
just funny too.
Dude, like I enjoy like their content so much. Like I said, the only thing that irks me is like he has a stick up his butt about World of Warcraft Classic. I just wish he liked it. Because we could have the instance still.
That's probably why he doesn't like it. He's like, God, I just spent 15 years on that podcast. Now it's back, and it's all the same stuff.
Yeah.
Well, the difference of obviously what they're doing with seasons.
Yeah, that's the only thing that's like, hey man, like that'd be really cool. But like, because I could see how you could bring back retail. You could bring back the instance just based around.
We got another wing, guys.
Hey fuckers.
That was test.
And they're gone.
You were seeing it. You were paying attention.
Britney Spears? What?
Oh, that's one. Okay, Shadow's back.
But the great thing he did though is like he ventured off into like the best thing you can do as a podcaster or content creator is to dip your toes into so many different things, and he's done that very well.
Yeah.
Oh my god, it's like the fourth device ring.
Leader. Somebody just walked out and everybody else followed.
Yeah, what the hell? Like they had to run past the wing too.
You guys doing? You guys doing graveyard?
No, stop.
Oh.
We just like did like one half, and then like 3 of our DPS just left.
Walked out.
I was just following Amaranth, okay? I don't know why, I just was.
Big booty bitches, man.
The boobies.
Movies will get you in trouble every time.
Every time. In any situation. I saw that season 2 of the Halo show is out. Has anybody watched those 2 episodes yet?
Oh,
Master Chief Butler.
Yeah, it just came out.
They were contractually obligated, I believe, for 3 seasons at least.
To show his cheeks.
I hope so. That was the best part about season 1. I loved seeing his face. That was great.
Master Cheeks.
That's a huge thing for actors. Like the same thing was happening with Pedro Pascal in The Mandalorian, where he used to take his helmet off, and like he was having little tantrums about like figure out how to get my helmet off, and like it became a plot point of the show. And it's just like, all right, so now you have an actor deciding your plot points for you.
Yeah, because he wanted to be nominated, and he had to have screen time.
Hugo Weaving, V for Vendetta.
Yep.
I know it's him. Great fucking acting. Never saw his face.
Yeah.
The thing is like when you
Iconic role.
Yeah, but the thing is like when you change, like you can't change Master Chief like that. You can't change a Mandalorian like that unless like what they did in like Rebels and the Clone Wars. Like if you made him one of those Mandalorians, you could have wrote the script around that, but that's not what his background was. Like he was in a sect where they don't take their helmets off.
He's supposed to be a
Religious
zealot.
zealot.
Yeah. So it's like, but the Master Chief one is the worst though, like because the actor came out and said like, oh, you can't have a good character unless you see his face, and it's like, dude, we've had Master Chief for so many games and he's been a great character.
I loved it, yeah.
Dude, like
Now we've seen his butt.
And now we've seen his butt. It's ridiculous to think that like there's so many characters like
happened.
Darth Vader.
was, like,
We never
first
see Darth
episode.
Vader until the end.
Well,
Hey, that was
And
probably the
Hayden
point.
Christensen.
I had two criticisms of, like, well, there's that, but Kylo Ren, I thought he had an interesting arc. I had two prop points. One, he took his helmet off too early because it was like the first iterance of post Vader, something that looked like Vader.
Yeah.
So I think I went in with the expectation that it was going to be like a long reveal to figure out who it was, and obviously it happened too fast. So I was kind of disappointed. But then two, in my personal opinion, the scene where he's like ripping the console and then he throws a temper tantrum and pulls his lightsaber and destroys the entire like control room.
Yeah.
I thought if they would reshot that to where he never moves and the whole thing crumbles around him because he's so angry, but his body is still, it scared the shit out of me.
Well, I remember when
That would have been a power move.
when we went to the theater and we saw episode 7, and in like the first shot of episode 7 was him capturing that fucking blaster shot in midair. I was like, oh fuck, oh shit.
Oh.
That was so cool. But
And he should have, just stayed evil.
yeah.
He
Well,
could've,
Adam Driver came
recorded
out and
with
said-
redemption, but,
Adam Driver came
no.
out and said that wokeness killed Han Solo.
Well, yeah, but it was part of a comedic rant.
I know.
Did you ever see
I
the
prefer
video,
Andor.
like, the fan-made movie or something like that? They're like, this is how it actually should have ended. I mean, granted, the whole last 3 fucking suck massive dick plot-wise, but it was like, this is how it should have ended. And it was basically, what's her name? The chick, and then fucking, it was
Natalie
like all
Portman?
the, no, yeah, it was like, not Natalie Portman, but it was like basically, it was like Anakin, Leia, Yoda, fucking Mace Windu, like all the Jedis prior that were, or that had like fallen to like Anakin, and then the rise of Palpatine and everything. Like they all like basically showed up as like Force ghosts and like started basically assisting Kylo and like defeating.
Oh yeah,
it
I
was
did
actually-
see
it was actually
that.
Really fucking
Yeah, I
good.
did see that.
Really good.
I did see that.
Go
That did
Google.
look cool.
Go Google Darth Talon, Talon. Don't do it in front of your kids.
Yeah, please
But
don't.
apparently,
Same rules as Amaranth.
yeah,
Yeah,
good
Talon.
point. Apparently, the original George Lucas, sequels were going to include Darth Maul returning as the main antagonist, and an apprentice, Darth Talon, who's a Twi'lek, who's basically not wearing clothes.
Oh yeah,
It's
it's
red and
yeah,
and
yeah.
black.
She's
just
in
like
the
Darth Maul.
she's in the comic books. I read about her.
Super angry.
So we got what we got instead of Hooker Darth Vader.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we could have had that.
We could have had Hooker Darth Vader. Hooker
Even the
Darth Vader.
Yuuzhan Vong wars would have been cool. Like literally anything else.
Dude, honestly, like the best part about Star Wars right now is just Rebels. Like that shit is the only good stuff going on right now.
Dude, I love Andor. Like
Andor is good too.
like,
Yeah, yeah, and Rogue One.
Yeah, Rogue One was tight.
Dude, I thought
Rogue
we
One
were
was
ruined.
okay.
But how many times are they gonna do the same exact scene? Because they did it in Star Wars Jedi the first Jedi Fallen Order. They did it in Star Wars Rogue One. They did it in the Clone Wars and Rebels. It's just Darth Vader showing up at the end, almost killing them. Like they've done that scene like 5 fucking times. Like how many times can you do that and get away with it?
They even do it in the video games a lot.
Yeah, they did it in Fallen Order at the end of Fallen Order.
Dude, Rogue One, I pulled a total fucking Homer Simpson moment. I was like back in flight school, was checking back in, playing, trying to hit on this girl that I later ended up dating, but like she was like, "So I just heard you got done watching Rogue One. How was it?" Like I was just super excited. There's like 30 people around, and it just came out like the day before, and I was like, "Oh, it's fucking
Oh
amazing!
shit!
Everybody dies in that movie." And it was like unison of like 20 or 30 people were like, "Are you serious? Come on!" Oh shit, my bad, guys.
What'd they expect to happen?
Like how you guys asked.
Yeah, they said it right, and they spoiled it way back in the first movie.
Yeah.
Yeah, right in the beginning where everybody dies.
But it was just funny, man. It was like unison, like 20 or so people just, come on.
That is pretty fucking funny.
Is Redbeard's crest gonna be worth anything now?
Everything's going down a ton. Everything's plummeting.
Yeah.
It's not 35 plus. It's gonna be a couple gold for leveling alts.
That doesn't seem right. God damn, I'm trying to find a good talent tree for Feral for phase 2. It doesn't seem right. Omen of Clarity's not in that.
Feral? It's gonna be a little awkward at 40.
Yeah.
Fuck
It'll be
plates.
fine.
Where's plates? Oh, there he is.
There's that new Tiger's Furies. I mean, that's
It's so good.
Yeah, cool.
We're waiting on Shadow.
Come here.
There we go.
Oh, you are? Oh shit! All right. Okay. Boom.
On the classic WoW Reddit, and it's
The
like,
other guys are like AFK though. They're there.
yeah, there's a whole bunch of people saying there's already like level 31 mages. In the top comments like,
Duh.
if they're not 40 by
yeah.
tonight, they suck. Like,
Uh,
like they're
You even
AoE
mage?
mages. Yeah,
They've
Nothing
been doing
competes.
this for a long time.
yeah.
Leveling
Now-
a mage to 60 is solved.
Yeah.
Without runes.
There's full-on guides and full-on thing, especially with phasing too. So they're not even competing with one another anymore.
Okay, I need to figure out this talent situation because I don't want to change this. Let's see. There's got to be something here. Hmm. Yeah, for some reason I'm looking at this guide right here and it wants me to completely go down the feral tree, which does not seem right.
There's probably something that people have simmed to find it's worth it. Let me see. Wow.
I mean, getting rid of Omen of Clarity seems kind of crazy.
Leader of the pack, 3% crit though.
Yeah, they want you to get down to Heart of the Wild.
And 20% strength.
So it's 20% attack power.
Man,
Only.
I mean, maybe I should do that. Is that what everybody's doing?
I say, let the discovery phase happen. Figure it out later. Do what you want to do now.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
I'm
mean, I'm
just adding
basically
like
a rep paladin and and fucking, consecration on the ground. I'm like, no one
thing
said that
is-
was good, and I'm having fun with it.
In a raid, you're going to need to bring that 3% crit because you need to bring that for the other DPS.
Yeah, for the warriors.
For the warriors.
Dude, Feral Kitty's gonna be fucking sought
Hunters might think
after
they're supposed to
hardcore
be-
then. Jeez.
Hunters might think they're supposed to be beast mastery. Wrong. They're supposed to be marksmanship to bring true shot aura for the
True
warriors.
Shadow.
I guess
Yeah, I
I'll
saw
just switch
actually
this
that.
around.
Every class, it's like, what are you bringing for the warriors?
That's right, baby. Help me get me my fucking robot leg.
Yeah, I saw that the best like melee hunter spec right now is actually full DM.
Yeah, I predicted that. I said BM melee was going to be the thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can see that.
It was
think
just you have to think about fight durations.
Yeah.
And the fight durations are going to be so short, probably, that there's just no beating Bestial Wrath as a DPS cooldown. And then when you don't have the marksmanship talents, melee DPS is just going to be better.
And I can't believe I'm about to do this and do this fucking spec, but we'll see if it's better. All right.
Because you only lose crit on Raptor Strike. That's the only thing you gain as a melee hunter from talents, is crit on Raptor Strike. So that's all you give up by being full BM. You know, there's some hit and some other stuff, but
when I saw, I think it was a it may have been an Icy Veins article or something like that, but apparently there is a melee hunter build that still has that, but you don't go full BM. And I don't know what the math was behind it or what the sim was, but
I just think the sims, when you're doing the math, the fight duration is going to be so important.
Yes.
And I think BM is likely to win out on any fight duration that is around 2 to 3 minutes.
All right, there we go. Let's see if that works.
Wrath twice in a fight, man. Forget about it.
Yeah, I'm really worried about this spec. We'll see. Starfire.
Remember that Crab's got a new ability? Now we gotta figure that shit out.
Ooh. Well, crabs are something that you find in your pants sometimes.
Well, there's an ointment for that.
If what I've heard about this crab claw ability is correct, then a BM hunter putting a crab in your pants is gonna ruin your life.
Oh no.
And you know that story Chex told about some weirdo stalker showing up to his door and trying to rape him? That's how he got trapped.
He didn't show up to the door, he messaged me.
That's even worse because like
my door.
It's one thing to physically see you go to residence, but it's another like, how'd you get my phone number?
Dude, it was so fucking weird. Something going on.
I would be more okay with someone saying, "Hey, I know where you live." I'm like, "Yeah," because you can see me walk into it. Versus, "Hey, I know your phone number." I'm like, "How the hell did you get my phone number?"
Exactly.
Tell him you used to fuck people like him in prison.
Dude, I don't look like the guy that would fuck people in prison. All right.
Oh, the good old days. Let's go. Oh, Jesus.
Back in my day. All right.
Guess we're playing a backstab road. I pull aggro on everything I fucking attack.
Yep.
Well, it's like I have like a 60% chance to crit or something ridiculous with backstab, so it's like 300. I'm like, oh, okay, I got that one now.
Oh, you're not a mutilate gamer yet?
No, I'm actually full PvP spec right now because this is so much fun destroying the mages. Oh, that's so that filled my soul with pride.
Hell yeah!
I remember I was fighting one and I could not fucking hit it. Like no matter what, this dude just kept dodging everything I threw at him.
Evasion.
Is that when they turn invisible?
Yeah, like transparent.
Partial.
Yep.
Yeah, well, and the thing is, if they have the tank runes, they'll be at 100% avoidance, so you literally can't hit them.
No, there was nothing I could do. It lasted way longer. I was so fucking mad.
Yeah. The taint roads during evasion literally can't be hit by anything but like overpower from warriors.
Yeah, it's insane.
You have to CC them and stun them.
Oh, or hit them from behind if you can.
Yeah.
Hit them from behind.
That's what I want to do to that guy that messaged me.
Hit him from behind?
Yeah, hit him from behind.
Let's get it on.
Bow, bow, bow.
So really, who was the raper and the rapee in this story? Now I'm kind of wondering.
Rape the willing, Nilok. You know that.
That's true.
Sending someone a picture of their girlfriend's car is consent in 48 states.
Well, fuck. I didn't know that.
Yeah, you pretty much signed up for whatever's coming.
Great.
Was it because one party acknowledges that it's happening?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just saying,
That's fucked up.
All
Like-
states but California and Washington, in which case
Yep.
you can't stop crime until it's too late.
Yep. Same thing with, at least I know in Arizona with phone calls. As long as one party knows they're being recorded, perfectly legal to tape someone.
Yeah, I heard about that.
Oh yeah, my dad's a general contractor, or was for many, many years. Saved him on more than one occasion of people flat out suing him and lying, and he goes, "Oh, okay. Well, here's the date you said X," and they pull up the phone recording, and they're like, "What the?" And they like lawyers would drop the case. They're like, "You literally said it on tape, in a heated conversation with him. We have no case," and they would just drop the client.
Oh, that's rad.
That is pretty great.
Yeah, my dad has one lawyer guy who is amazing. Like the show Suits, I swear to God, was made after him.
You miss
It's a
crimes
fucking
all the time.
fantastic show.
Yeah, you might have met him, Nellock, Leighton. He's a guy that, like, when he was 8 years old, fell in love with the English language and firmly believes every single word, adjective, pronoun, whatever you want, has a distinct meaning in how a sentence is written and or structured. He finds reading like law
Was he
documents
Tolstoy?
entertaining.
Dude, that reminds me of when I was a lot younger. I used to think it was entertaining, and now I'm just like, no. Like, no thanks.
Yeah, it's like Apple. Read this agreement of nope. I just hit accept immediately. I'm not reading 3,700 pages of your log jargon.
Dude, even with comics, I'm reading one right now and I'm stoked. It's more pictures than words.
My man.
I don't have to read novels.
We'll find some pop-up books for you.
Star Wars has some pretty sick pop-up books. I'm not gonna lie, boys. Actually,
get the
Blizzard
set.
has a pretty good pop-up book too.
Look at that centerfold, the Playboy. Those are the kind of pop-up books I like.
No, the manga is called Blame, and it's about this guy walking through this old dead like cyberpunk city, and it's just him, so he's not really like talking to himself or anything.
Why are all the mouths have holes in them? Don't ask Dad.
Just fuck them.
Oh, the pages are sticking together.
Why did you do this to my pet house?
What is the Last of Us or something like that? Did you jerk off of my magazine? I'll come wherever I want to come.
I remember growing up, I used to play soccer at this local park. Nilok, you'll remember this. And just like randomly, you know, people like would store all their friggin' like Playboys and penthouses and shit in the wash.
Dude, they
next
would
to
do
the
that in
park.
the woods for some reason
yeah.
too.
Yeah. And then like a storm would come and wash it all out, so it's just nudie pics fucking everywhere. And me as like a 10-year-old kid's like, let's go to the wash.
Fucking
Dude.
forgot all about
There's like
that,
10
man.
little
Behind the
kids going
apartments,
like,
yeah.
look at the boobs.
Dude, why? Like, I bet all of us has a story of like somebody hiding nudie comics in the woods for some goddamn reason.
Yeah, I also have one.
No, my friend's mom just gave them to us.
In the woods.
What a champ! This is better than doing drugs.
Yes, it is.
No, she did a lot of wholesale stuff, and some guy brought in like he had them like separated by year. Next thing I know, he's like, "Yeah, my mom just gave them to me." I'm like, "What?"
What a
I
champion!
feel like Fury right there, man. He kind of started the whole fucking my best friend's mom, you know, porno fucking genre.
Oh,
That kind of sounds like something I think. Here, buddy, what do you think about this?
god damn it!
Miss Williams, I'm only 16 years old.
That's okay.
It's okay. Only men go to prison for this.
That's so.
Yeah.
That's
Please
fucking
let go of me.
sadly true. Yes.
South Park had a beautiful episode about that, where it's like some school teachers having sex with a kid. Let's get him. No, it was a she having sex with a male.
Oh yeah, yeah, I remember that.
Nice.
Nice. God, the most recent South Park special is pretty funny too.
Offended by it.
Did you guys see the most recent? I think it's on Paramount. It's about like Prime Energy drink. It's pretty funny.
Oh no.
Oh,
I fucking hate
Yeah,
Logan Paul.
Dude, Logan Paul is
no,
all
I-
in it,
yeah.
dude. It's fucking hilarious.
I
He's
I
definitely
didn't
from
mind
Ohio.
Logan when he was younger and when he was on Vine, and then
I like
Yeah,
him.
just-
I like him now more because he does WWE, and I think it's hilarious that he was a YouTuber and now he does WWE.
Is he doing? I thought he was
No,
doing
where he-
boxing. Or was that Paul?
no, that's his brother.
That's his,
brother.
I think
Yeah,
that's
that's the shitty
Jake.
one.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm the best fighter.
Knowing
that's
what
ever existed.
suburb he
No,
came
you're not.
from makes it weirder.
The thing that makes me so upset is like he's actually a really good wrestler. It just I fucking hate it. He's so talented. It makes me so mad.
Well, he's mastered the art of steroids, so that's fair enough. And he's
Yeah.
already been a shitty, well, not. He's already been like for years shittily doing like vines and YouTube.
Yeah,
to,
he's
like,
been a
do
heel for a long
personate things.
time. Yeah.
Yeah, so like he's basically it's kind of a perfect setup.
But the
For
thing,
like-
and he's being from what I heard is he's being trained by Shawn Michaels, so he has like the best fucking trainer you could possibly get. But he's like actually really like I'm not a big wrestling guy. I was when I liked it when I was growing up, but like he's really fucking talented at it. Like he's like a Brock Lesnar or a fucking Stone Cold. Like he's just as good as them. Yeah, he's like a John Cena. Yeah, he's like just as good as them. He's really fucking talented.
Well, that's a problem in general with the Paul brothers is that they're horrible. They're talented people, but they're horrible people. That's why.
Yeah, they're just pretty fucking trash ass people
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
I don't think anyone's
from
accused of
Ohio.
not having talent or ability or.
Well, that's what makes me upset. It's like they're such shitty people, but like they're so talented. It's quite
Especially,
quite the scenario.
Jesus Christ.
Didn't he want an enchanter?
Not on this character.
Included a recipe for lesser protection.
The shield.
No, the shield one.
Yeah, I got that one. That one's a good one. But yeah, we were speaking of the Mandalorian dude, Pedro Pascal. He would be if he played Eddie Guerrero in a biopic. I'd love that. That'd be pretty cool.
Mm.
It's kind of perfect for that.
It's interesting. Well, it's like I know he plays the Mandalorian. When I see his face, I don't associate him with Mandalorian. When I hear his voice, I do.
Right.
And so for me, he was always an odd pick. I'm just like, he doesn't like for that Western feel. He doesn't feel like the Clint Eastwood kind of actor.
Right.
I think of him getting his face crushed in Game of Thrones.
It's
Like,
the Viper. The Viper Dawn.
So true. Such a cool character too, and then he just gets killed.
It was really crazy when they ended Game of Thrones after 6 seasons and didn't make anything. else.
yeah, I know. It was wild.
Remember when Game of Thrones was good? That was
It's actually
awesome.
5.5 seasons, really.
That's yeah.
Jon Snow still knows nothing.
Jon Snow fucked his sister.
McQueen.
His aunt. Oh
His
yeah.
aunt.
I
His
mean,
aunt. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I ain't from Alabama, dude. But if my aunt looked like Daenerys,
You're right, dude.
Sure.
And she,
I mean-
you know, she stopped showing her titties, man. That was sad. She's gorgeous.
Now that you have to pay me
I liked her for her
I also
personality.
don't
Man. I don't
really-
want to talk about.
Oh, I love her for everything.
It wasn't her fault what happened in Game of Thrones.
Oh yeah, no, it wasn't. She's a good actress. I like her. She was really good in. I thought she was good in the Solo movie as well.
And watching it after the fact, you're like, oh, she was totally the bad guy this whole time.
Yeah. She
Like,
was
they
not
really,
good.
like-
Well, actually, no. She was good until Khal Drogo fucked the shit out of her. Is what I think happened.
Well,
Are you talking about Solo?
Oh, Solo. Oh yeah. She's evil as fucking Solo.
Solo, you're like, nah, dude, this bitch is gonna turn on him.
Yeah.
Yeah, like for sure.
I thought you were talking about Game of Thrones. I'm like, no, she's evil as fucking that. I think she had
They allude to it the whole time.
Yeah, they do. That
Yeah.
was the problem.
Yeah.
And dude,
I mean, I've never been sexually threatened by any man, but I'm pretty sure if my ex was like, yeah, here's my ex, and it's a dude that looks like Drogo, I'd be like, yeah, babe, this ain't gonna work out.
you mean Aquaman?
I am not
You're
delivering.
fucking Aquaman? God damn it!
I am not delivering.
If Aquaman would have messaged me, I would have just let him take me. Like, all right.
I just feel like, Shaquille O'Neal's ex. I'm like, dude, come
Oh
on.
no.
Dude, come on. I can't fucking compete. Really? Really? Your ex is Shaq? Oh, jeez.
Dude, and it's so funny because if you've ever watched any roast with Shaquille O'Neal, they talk about how big his dick is every time.
Adam Sandler's interview with like David Letterman would go down like history as one of the best fucking jokes I've ever heard about Shaq.
I don't think I've heard that one.
Yeah, like, come on.
So they're filming. Well, they're filming one of the fucking movies. I can't remember what it was. Adam Sandler, Shaq happened to be there. I think several of the other ones. I can't remember the movie. Anyway, Adam Sandler is known to be a very big basketball player, and so
Yeah, he does.
Yeah, he's a massive basketball player. So Shaq,
Lakers
is
fan
there.
and all that, yeah.
Yeah, so he goes and takes a shower, and then Shaq, joins him in like kind of the shower, and he's like, "Well, I have to see Shaq's penis." It's like you just fucking have to. And he basically talks about like trying to sneak over there, meander over there, and he's about to take a look at Shaq's penis, and a big black guy goes, "Hey, what are you doing?" And he goes, "Oh shit!" And it's like security guard. And then he goes, what do you say? He goes, "Okay, so now
I think it was like, yeah."
No. So yeah, now he figures that he's like, okay, so now his security guard's caught me. So he's like, he's probably gonna tell Shaq. So I should probably just like go apologize to Shaq and whatever. And then so he goes and apologizes to Shaq. Because yeah, I'm sorry. He goes, for what? He goes, for looking at, for trying to take a look at your penis. And he goes, oh, what was it? No, wasn't he like he thought? I think I have seen something. He's like, yeah, I'm just trying to take a look at Shaq's dick or something like that. And he's like, oh, okay. And then he later goes to apologize to Shaq. He's like, yeah, man, I'm sorry. I got caught by your security trying to look at your dick. And he's like, that was me you were talking to or something like that. I don't have a security guard. That was my dick.
Yeah, I don't have a security guard. That was my dick.
Yeah.
Oh, that's great. Yeah, like I've seen like all the roasts like of like when they did like Trump, they did fucking what's his name, God damn it, like all the roasts they done, and they always talk about his dick. And like I remember this one part where they were talking about how big Shaq's dick, and he's like, it's just, and it was I think it was like Nikki Glazer, if you know who that is, and she's like, it's as long as my arm, and he's like, he's in the background, he's like, nah, longer.
That sounds about right.
God. Dude, and if you've ever seen his wife, she is tiny as hell.
Dude, she's like 5 foot or something like that, or like 4'11" or whatever, dude. She looks like a fucking child.
We were talking about the mountain of, him and his wife. They had a whole thing, that TikTok meme where they're like, you unzip your pants and a baby appears. And then Taco.
50 pounds since she's been hollowed out.
Yeah, well, I'm a big fan of like Taco Reacts on TikTok. And he's like, is no one gonna talk about how big that baby is? Look at him, it's half her size. She has internal bleeding. There's no fucking way she doesn't have internal bleeding. Like, yeah, 'cause she's also like 6'10", 410 pounds. Yeah, his wife is maybe 95.
God.
The poor woman.
Poor woman.
Like, leave her alone.
I think it's, I mean, this must be illegal in some countries. Like, there's no way you're allowed to have that big of a dick and fucking 95-pound lady.
Apparently it's okay in Norway.
It's just amazing that we're the same species.
It's like a dolphin to a whale.
Yep, basically.
God. can't imagine.
Being a 90-pound woman being banged by Shaq, I cannot imagine.
Yeah, it sounds bad. It doesn't sound very good.
Just sitting around in there, huh?
And that's the quote of the day.
Twitch.tv/gamerchecks. That's the quote of the day.
Yeah, imagine being pounded like Jack's wife. Okay.
Headlines.
A couple TOS violations around here somewhere.
Thank God I have it on 18 plus, or I'd be fucked.
Yeah.
God.
I figure if Alinity can quite literally poison a cat on the stream, you're fine with swear words.
Dude, that's so fucked
Like,
up.
That's not against TOS. That's like federally illegal. I don't care who you are.
That's just like
It's animal
crimes
cruelty.
against-
That's straight up.
that's-
It's a straight up a crime.
gross crimes.
Man, that's so fucked up. Isn't she on like all platforms now? Like she switched everything.
No, they've all switched to whoever pays them the most money.
Well, the Twitch, they changed their TOS so you can you can stream in like 5 different places at once. So it used to be like if you're a partner or you're an affiliate, you could only stream to Twitch, but now they changed it so you can stream everywhere at once.
Could be people making multi-million-dollar deals to leave.
Yeah, like
actually losing people.
QTC.
The ones
I
that
thought we were
actually
in this wing the whole time.
Twitch hemorrhages money on most streamers.
Oh yeah, they do.
Yeah, they do.
I think like
That's why we stream in 4K, just hit Bezos right in his pocket.
oh yeah, you gotta.
Yeah,
Oh, I saw
the
that on
pirated
YouTube.
software guy talked about it.
Yeah.
The XBliz guy.
The
He's so fucking funny.
the CEO talked
Amazon-
about it too.
Amazon doesn't charge themselves the rates you see there. That's what they charge other people for that.
Other people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But he's otherwise not wrong.
The I think what was it? I saw a statistic. It was like if you have like let's say you have 500 people watching for like 40 hours, it costs them like $5,000. Like something ridiculous like that.
Yeah, that's what Pirate Software was talking about. Like about 500 people watching for it was only 8 hours.
8
And
hours.
it was like and it was like $4,200 or something is what cost Twitch to stream for 8 hours.
Good thing they own the fucking company and they can hemorrhage everything they want.
They're paying themselves, but they are paying a lot.
Oh yeah, they're losing money.
Yeah.
Whoa, that was mad close.
Don't let him die.
I gotta-
Oh, he's
no,
gonna
I
die.
I can't even get an angle too. That's fucking sucks.
Yeah, I kept getting
I
interrupted. I
deserve
thought you were
that.
in. I thought you were in the room with us,
can't
and
get-
I was like, why can't I heal him?
You can't get
You
anal.
can't get anal?
That's what I thought he said too. I can't get anal.
Yeah, I can't get anal.
really
I'm like, he's
can't.
dead. I'm like, all right.
Let me
I mean,
assure
you
you,
could-
I can't.
Fucking sicko.
It's- Are we
You
running
need
or
to
are we
use
fighting?
the Astroglide.
Dude,
Yeah,
Astroglide's
more than you
the
think.
best.
Use more than you think you need.
No, Astroglide, you just need a little
I'm
dab.
gonna run. Got one too many.
There we go.
I really like when they're all aggroed on everyone else and I can just backstab them repeatedly.
Hi, buddy.
Man, I am doing significantly less damage ever since I switched this spec, but I know that if I don't switch the spec and wait till 40, I'll save gold, so I'm cheap, so I'm just gonna stick with the spec.
It's everyone
don't-
else's problem,
Oh.
really.
Exactly.
I think it was like every week you don't respec, the gold cost goes down. Isn't that how that
Yeah,
works?
they've done some weird stuff with it in SOD.
Yeah, it's like cheaper now.
That's usually how it worked.
Well, thank God, because having a brand new level cap is like, oh, I really screwed up. 2 talents really do matter.
You can respec a decent amount in SOD before it gets pretty expensive. So it's
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
good.
Yeah, my rogue was like a gold 20. I was like, ooh.
I just did
I'm
my
gonna
first
make sure
respec.
when we're done with this, just to fix a single talent point for my leveling build before.
Chex, have you gotten into Enshrouded anymore?
Yeah, we should play. I'd be down to play.
I cannot. I cannot get into it, and I'm like, everyone keeps telling me how amazing it is. I just got to give it time, but like, I can't bring myself to do it.
They have so many concurrent players for like a weird small game.
Dude, I honestly love it. Like it reminds me of Valheim but better. And that's
Have you
pretty
done any
crazy.
building?
Oh, it's pretty good when you're 5x the AAA title of the month, which is the Suicide Squad one.
And then Pal World is even greater than that.
Oh, Pal World's astronomical.
Okay, so potentially the sleeping bag EXP buff has been discovered.
Oh.
Oh.
What?
So some guy posted there is a spot in Westfall where they found a note on the ground, and then another comment says most likely the sleeping bag reward for rested experience. It says go to Westfall with coordinates, then go to Barrens with coordinates, and click on a body for a quest turn in, then go northeast to the Sunrock Retreat. Coordinates. Well, there'll be a path leading to an abandoned camp. Turn in all the clickable objects and do a jump and run to the north and find a mound of dirt. There's another follow-up. So people are on apparently the trail for supposedly the sleeping bag.
Interesting.
quest.
Well, once it's figured out, I'll be knocking that out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's kind of weird though. Is it like account bound, or are we gonna end up getting this shit when we're like level 38?
I think it's per character.
40 to 60, I guess.
Yeah, it's probably per
What?
character, but
How big is the buff?
It's rested EXP.
well, no,
it's
so it's
stacking
you.
up.
Yeah, you. I think it's like up to 3 times. We don't know what the percentage is,
Oh.
but it's like a minute. It's like a minute per stack. So just fucking rest for 3 minutes or whatever it is. Then you get maximum stacks, but that it does give you an EXP buff. So it's obviously a good one to find because well, we all could be using it right now.
Yeah.
And after this phase, you'll want it just for the.
Yeah, just be able to use it again.
It's definitely not in stockades.
Yeah, definitely not.
yeah, I think.
That's
Yeah, I think any rare mobs or anything we probably would have triggered by now 2 groups. Probably
Seen
did.
this shit in that.
Probably didn't put it in stocks just because they knew people would run it.
So many
But
people were gonna do that.
the thing about Enshrouded is like if you like those survival games, I think you'd really enjoy it. It starts
Yeah,
it's really fun. Like
Generally, I do.
it's well, I'd say the most fun is like the building is fine, but the most fun is exploring really because it's such a big map and there's so much to find. And it's like one of those things where if you're more of a builder, I mean the building's great too, but like I'm more of an explorer in those sorts of games, so I like looking around, killing bosses, and like it's a lot like WoW where there's levels too. It's not all scaled to you. It's like, oh, there's level 9 mobs over there. I'm only level 7. I can't go kill those guys. So there's a little bit of grinding and stuff. It's fun. I like it a lot.
Yeah, well, when this calms down a little bit, I'll
Yeah, I'd be down
try
too.
to get into it.
Yeah, just hit me up and I'll play. I have like a level like 5, 6, or 7 character, not super high.
Yeah,
Is
it's
there
what's
any
driving me
real-
nuts because it seems like it's something I love.
Sorry, what was that? I heard you the other one.
Well, no, I was curious because, like, Fury, like, I kind of agree, man. Like, I've watched a lot of the videos before season 2 popped out. Like, I was really considering buying it, but I didn't know if I could really get into it. Like, is there any type of real end game to it, or is the end game just basically?
I don't know.
your
It
house
takes
up.
forever. Like, dude, like
Yeah,
leveling
the
is
map
so
is
slow.
fucking
It's
huge.
massive.
Like,
Like-
the last time Nilok recommended a game to me, it was called Star Citizen, and I don't think it did too well.
Oh no.
Yeah.
He
Well,
wouldn't
Star
get it. He
Citizen's-
wouldn't get into Baldur's Gate, but he got into that.
What?
I mean, it wasn't Star Citizen. It was some like earlier version of basically like Minecraft in space. Like I tried it out for like a week and I was like, yeah, I'm done.
Dude.
No, I'm talking. No. You're talking about that was Star Made. That's a totally different story.
Oh,
I'm talking about the latest one where you built that giant ass ship, and it was like that was like the most fun thing to do. You just built the ship. Otherwise, it was
Starfield.
BioWare
Starfield.
fucking made it or whatever.
Oh, Starfield.
Bethesda. Yeah, Starfield fucking sucked.
Yeah,
ass.
that game is mid as shit.
That's why I laughed. I was like, no, man, this is a great game. I'm like, I'm playing Baldur's Gate, and you're playing that. I'm like,
I love the defenses of like, hey, there's like nothing to do. You made all these planets, but there's nothing to do on them. Well, that's how it would be in real life. There's nothing to do in space.
Yeah, great. Thank you. So you're not gonna make fun. I get it.
Why would you do that to us?
Authentic experience.
Well, it just killed me though too, because like it was supposed to be like, dude, outer space exploration, all this other shit. You're like, sweet, and you get into it, you're like, sweet, I can build my own spaceship however I want. That's fucking cool. And then you go into outer space, and it's basically loading screens. And then the few fights you do get into, it's upgraded graphics of Star Fox.
Dude, No Man's Sky is so much better than that fucking game. Holy shit.
Yeah, I really dig No Man's
It,
Sky.
it felt like they were trying to make their own No Man's Sky.
Hey, dude, with a bunch of, like, he's right. It's 100% No Man's Sky with a bunch of loading screens. That's exactly what it is. And yes, the shipbuilding is better in Starfield, but that's because, you know, No Man's Sky doesn't have shipbuilding.
And I like, if I do want to get into a Bethesda game though, like I know what I'm getting into, and that's like good enough.
Right.
So like I'm gonna play it. I know I'm gonna go back to it, but I'm just not like stoked about it.
I wanna see what happens when they do a DLC, because I'll say this, there's like 3 good stories in that game, but that's it. Like that's all there is. Like the main story sucks, but there's 3 good like side quest lines, and it's the only 3 that are in the game, really. The 3 like
Yeah,
main
the Rangers,
ones.
the Pirates, and I forget the third one. It's been a while.
Yeah.
I like the Corpo one.
The priest or whatever they are. Yeah, dude, that's such a better game too. Speaking of Cyberpunk 2077 is just blows that all out of the water as well.
Yeah, it really does. Even the aesthetic is just better.
Like,
Other people kept on
Doesn't look as
complaining
like
too.
sterile.
They're like, how is Skyrim still so popular? Have more people logged in every night consistently than Starfield does, and it's, you know, a 10-plus-year-old game. And it's like, dude, have you not played the fucking big titty, realistic jiggle mod
Exactly.
for Skyrim? Like,
Exactly.
on that play.
dude, I used to like back in the day when I was like 9 years old. I used to have a nude mod for World of Warcraft. Man, it was great.
What?
You never did that when you were a kid?
They had that shit?
Oh, dude, you could still get it if you want.
And it would also change all the loading screens.
Yeah, you had the exact same one. It was all porn. Yeah, it was great. It was all like World of Warcraft porn. It was fantastic.
We were
Okay, bye guys. I'm gonna log out real quick.
You know how they changed all the pictures in the game to be non-sexual?
Yeah.
Well, they didn't change them all. I still find them.
Yeah,
all
I still
over the
find them
place.
too. They forgot a couple. But yeah, like that mod was great. It was like a whole collection of things where you could get bigger jugs, bigger booties. You could like scale them to what you wanted. You can get like special like NPCs in game that are just a bunch of naked ladies, and then you could get.
Calm down. My penis can only get so erect.
Dude, it was the best. Like I haven't tried
with one hand.
Yeah, I haven't tried to get it in a long time because I can't stream that, obviously. But
It just pops up.
You just put it in the hot tub stream.
oh, great
Who did
idea.
that?
Why don't I just do that? That's oh, I have a rope tank. Interesting.
Yeah, we got to crowdfund you a inflatable hot tub.
Dude, if you want to crowdfund me anything, crowdfund me a fucking 4090. That's what I want.
Dude, I think I'm still rocking a 2 series.
I am too. I have a 2080
Oh,
Ti.
expensive.
I have a 2080 Ti.
I have a 4080 and
I want that.
Anything on Mac. It's like crazy. Like, I don't even know why anyone would need a 4090.
Oh yeah, no, I'd be okay with a 4070 Super, but I just because I do everything in 4K, so it's like the 2080 is kind of pushing it.
Yeah, I had a 1080 Ti for like forever, and it was finally things were good enough to replace it. So I was just like, I'm just gonna do it.
Yeah, that's definitely the next thing I really want. Is I would like to get like you know, cost wise, I'd probably like if I had to pay for everything myself, I'd get probably like a 4070 Super. Because I think that'd be better.
What are you gonna play that's gonna take more than that? Nothing.
Right.
Anytime soon, nothing at least.
Yeah.
And, but you look at things like Unreal 5 and shit. It uses less power than Unreal 4.
The only issue is like I want the best graphics card I could possibly have because I stream everything from one computer, and I stream to like.
Don't do the two computer thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't have enough room to do the 2 computer thing, so I just do it from 1 computer. If I had enough room, I'd just like use a laptop or something. But yeah, I saw that they just came out with those 40 the 40 series super cards, and I hear they're pretty damn good.
Weren't they fucking melting computers though?
Is this recent?
That was a 3000 series.
3000 series.
The 3090s or something like that, or 30s?
Yeah, the 40 series just came out like a week ago. The 40 supers.
I'll have to make a business justification for my business to purchase one on my quote-unquote work computer I could also play WoW on.
Yeah, you should also make a business transaction for me.
Yeah. Well, I run an Etsy business on the side, and I'm like...
Oh, what do you do on the side?
So, I mentioned Horus Heresy. I actually run an Etsy shop for 3D printed terrain.
Oh, that's sick.
Like
That's awesome.
40K and D&D, and yeah.
Games
I
Workshop
hate
said
printing
like,
my own terrain, dude. I hate it.
I used to play a lot of Star Wars. Do you ever play Star Wars Age of Rebellion? That's the D&D I like playing.
That I have not.
It's really good.
Yeah, no, I got into it. I got into 3D printing in like 2019 or whatever, right before COVID, so it was a great little COVID activity.
So, do you play
But-
40K?
I got it.
Yeah, I played every Wednesday.
Oh, man.
No way.
That's
Like
awesome.
extra
Army.
Armies?
Yeah. What's your main army?
I tend to bounce around, so I've got Death Guard, Votan, Space Wolves. There's a fourth one I'm trying to remember off the top of my
Yeah, I
head.
haven't
I'm Necrons and Orcs.
Orcs is the one. Yep.
I'm a Death
Orcs is the
Guard
one.
main. I also have Knights and Elves, and I also got
Like
a
Eldari?
army together. Yeah, Eldari.
Nice.
Crap,
Yeah.
good.
I played Chaos Knights literally yesterday against the new Crusher Stampede
I have a
Pyramids.
few Harlequins, but I don't like the Harlequin aesthetic.
Nah, the fucking diamonds, little diamond patterns.
Did you guys ever play the World of Warcraft D&D?
Nothing rewarding to paint.
No, I have an old document that I put together because a lot of the people that I was playing D&D with at the time actually did not play WoW, and so they don't know the lore. Like they don't know the lore at all. So it's like it would be cool to have a D&D setting, basically in WoW because one I know it so well.
And there's
also-
books too. They're hard to find though.
Yeah.
The books are out there, but it's like for one of those books, it's like $100. It's like expensive as shit.
Now you must unlock the gates of Iran Broad. Wow, this is so deep.
Dude, it was actually like a really good D&D
Alright,
system.
You're gonna need 420,000 bug carapaces.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably stay away from the Gather Quest. Although I thought the Gather Quest would be a great interpretation of Monster Hunter World,
Oh yeah.
where it's like, you know, you can
Getting
have
the
an island that
pieces.
doesn't have. Well, it's like you can have an island that it's kind of a place to create different unique things or whatever it is. They're just kind of reskins of other stuff, but having a Monster Hunter World where they can technically power up to go against obviously more dangerous things, still an actual threat of death, but not like in this super massively story narrative thing. And have it just kind of surprise the players. Like they didn't know that was going to be a mechanic in the game. I'm like, yeah, it totally is. It's just, you know, you want to go for the devil's, the Devil Joe kind of a, type monster. It's like, if you don't know what level it is.
Pickle
So
Joe.
I hope you can figure out, because I'm not going to tell you, like, oh, that's a level, CR 10 creature. And you're all level 8, so you have a good chance of killing it. That might be an 18. It may just literally one-shot you. Like, you got to figure that out.
Dude, honestly, like a Monster Hunter D&D would be so much fun. That's a great idea.
I just like I like the idea of taking something and then having crafting materials you have to get, but getting like a rare piece from something, and not doing the WoW version of go kill 17 boars and loot their intestines. I'm like, where the fuck are the intestines?
Yeah, they're
Why
not
can't I
there.
loot
Yeah.
them? Yeah, just how are these boars alive?
And the cool thing about Monster Hunter is like, oh, you can literally tactically feel when you get a piece. It's like, oh shit, I got that scale off the side of his neck. Oh, I got his horn. Like, so cool.
That'd be an awesome campaign to actually get to play like a barbarian or something.
Archer
Well,
shooting at certain parts.
Well, there's a whole bunch of stuff. Yeah, it's like, oh, you need to get the, you need to break the horn off, or whatever. So you have to focus it, which is going to increase the AC of it. But obviously, if you do enough damage to it, then you'll get the piece that you need, kind of a thing. But then also there's a whole bunch of the Kirin and stuff that are from Japanese lore that have special abilities. I'm like, that's how you could do the casters or the magic users in the group, that they need a special material that is magically infused with the beast, not just it's a strong beast, but magically infused. So I thought it was a good way of intermixing it, like, oh, to add lightning damage to a sword or something like that, you can augment it by going and killing this thing that literally is lightning based.
Did you ever play Dragon's Dogma?
That I have not.
Dude, oh my god, you're gonna love Dragon's Dogma 2 when it comes out. It has like all those things, because it's Capcom. Like, so
You're
you'll
not 26.
what?
I noticed he's not 26 yet. I'm like, I feel like we've been going forever.
I'm 91.56. I know this is like the slowest possible way to get the 26 in comparison to doing like a BFD run, but
I feel like we flew through it the first, like that first level was like nothing.
we
Yeah,
also
it's definitely
did.
slowing down.
We also had a lot more cleave. Like, this rogue literally has no fucking cleave.
Um,
I'm
Literally,
not actually.
rogues get literally a rune this phase to finally do some cleave.
Yeah.
It's not a lot.
I highly
Alright, not
recommend
just,
you play Dragon's Dogma before Dragon's Dogma 2 comes out, by the way, because you would really like that if you like Monster Hunter.
I saw the trailer for it. It looked really good.
I've said this a million times, so it's kind of old hat, but like my favorite three games is, I love World of Warcraft Vanilla, then I love Dragon's Dogma, then Red Faction Guerrilla.
Oh man, the original Red Faction.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Ooh,
Red
hell yeah.
just the old ones.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, right.
If you've ever played Red Faction Guerrilla, it's by far the best out of them. Even though I do like Red Faction 1 and 2 a lot.
Alright,
Just
so
like the fact that you can just blow through walls in multiplayer
Yeah,
was so crazy to me.
they take that to like the millionth degree. Like, they do such a good job with that in Guerrilla.
all right, I'm actually getting invited to a BFD run.
Oh, hey, with the guild,
Yeah, I was like, okay, I guess they got a slot open. So I was like, oh shit, okay.
do it up, man.
Yeah, I was like, all right. Well,
The
I
first
appreciate
one?
it, guys.
Yeah, you're good.
Yeah, you're good. Do it up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, yeah, hit me
Yo,
up.
it's not like you're fucking it off to go to another guild.
Yeah. Well, and I'm like, I have this fucking recipe. I have a shitload of potions, so you guys help me out. Just hit me up if you need those fucking leveling potions. I'll send you some for free.
Hey, we'll see you in
Like,
20. We'll
literally-
see you in 20 minutes, literally.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Enjoy. I hope you
I
get some
got
good
to,
gear.
Scout Monastery, man, if you guys want to start running that.
I'm 26 right now. I gotta catch up.
I'm 2.5 bars away from 29.
Yeah, I'm gonna probably do stock
Damn.
in this raid at an hour after their raid. We're basically raiding BFD, and
Yeah.
it'll pretty much be about 30 by that time, and I'll be heading
It'll be-
to SM.
It'll be like what, Tuesdays? Or Saturday mornings?
It depends on the group you join.
I don't remember which one I do with Cheech.
Oh,
For what?
Cheech usually does like 2 or 3 of them. So,
He does several.
but yeah,
I
I run the Saturday night group, and then Galday runs a couple of the others, and then Fury runs a couple of the others as well.
First, are we trying to do next Saturday?
Not this, because the next Saturday is tomorrow, so no.
Not tomorrow.
Yes, I have a sign up for next Saturday, so we will be doing one on the 17th or whatever it is.
All right, yeah. So during the second lockout, so that's not bad.
Yeah. And obviously, like, because it's weekly, so if you hit 40 in a couple days, feel free. but I figured that at least a lot of us would be 40 by next Saturday. So that's where I put the first lockout. But if we have a lot more people hitting 40 earlier, then we can also do another. Like, I don't care.
Yeah, it's just until the following Tuesday, it's week resets. The first 2 weeks, it's 1 week resets.
Yeah.
And then it's the 3-day rotation.
So you'd have to do it before Tuesday if you're gonna go to the Saturday.
Yeah, I'm not sure exactly when the lockout cutoff is, but yeah.
I'd imagine it'd be Tuesday. Yeah, maintenance.
Rivera, you're in the other one, buddy.
Yeah, they just invited me, so. Oh, yeah. I realized.
I love you.
Yep.
Let's see.
DFD's gonna be nuts.
I can't fucking wait. I'll be 29.
I'm already sick of stocks, and I'm only 26.
It really has not bothered me. You smoke enough weed, and it's all right.
Yeah, dude. Honestly, I just get blasted, and it's all the same. Whatever.
This reset, I gotta run grab a beer. Lose my land.
Sounds good.
Man, I'm so excited for Dragon's Dogma 2. That's like the next like big game I'm excited for.
Yeah, it looks like they did spend a lot of time on it. I'm waiting for the next From Software game.
Oh, we got the DLC coming up soon. Probably this month or next month for Elden Ring. Yeah.
I got a video on my.
We're gonna see a big indie boom from all these people getting, unfortunately, fired. But
Yeah,
there's never
dude.
been more unemployed game devs.
It's so true, man. Like, all my friends have gotten laid off. Like, it's bad.
I keep in mind, I feel really bad for their situation, but I see how it could be a good situation
Oh shit!
for indie games.
This is the boss.
Oh yeah, like I understand. Like I know what you mean. It just sucks because like they had like a lot of the people like that I'm friends with like, came from Blizzard or they came from Riot and they had really comfy jobs and now they're kind of
We got
fucked.
Wild strikes again.
Yeah, my friend Sam, she worked on the Last Jedi game, and like she's already working on moving to other jobs. Like they just got to switch around every year or two. Nuts.
It's such a volatile industry right now. Like I thought it used to be bad. It's so much worse right now.
They just overhired during COVID. They're like,
Oh yeah,
this is
they
really
like
bad.
a lot of companies increased their workers by like 75%, and now that the COVID boom is gone, they have to lay off like
30%
yeah,
or more,
it's bad.
and that's a lot of freaking people. All right, be right back.
All right, you want to do one more?
Yeah, I've had a few friends that that do a lot like PR work or they do coding, and they've gotten laid off from some pretty cozy jobs. It sucks. I mean, Blizzard just fired 1,900 people.
That's wild.
Yeah.
They said 8%.
Yeah, 8% of all of Microsoft or something like that.
The Microsoft Game Studios.
And did you hear what's going down next week? So they might be changing Game Pass where they're gonna stop focusing on the Xbox hardware and make it so you can get like Game Pass on PlayStation and all that. They're like doing a completely different approach. And they might call it like from the rumors they're saying they're not gonna call it Xbox Game Pass anymore. They're just gonna call it Microsoft Game Pass.
Oh, that's cool.
So we'll see what happens. I feel like there still will be hardware, but I feel like they're gonna make everything like available everywhere.
Yeah. They already kind of wanted to do away with consoles this last time, but they couldn't quite
Yeah.
break it.
So
I
we'll
remember
see.
when it first was like it was called Scarlet. They were like, yeah, and you're not even gonna have to buy a system.
You're not going to have to buy a cable box. This is your cable box. Like, that's what they wanted to do. Yeah. I think that's going to happen, and I think it's going to be good and bad. It's going to be bad, the fact that they don't have their own box and their own exclusives. And it's already been this way for a little while, since they have everything on PC anyway, but they own most PCs, right? So it's not a really big deal.
Yeah. I don't know many Linux gamers.
Yeah, there's not many. Let's see. And so, like, if they do end up putting Game Pass on PlayStation, like, that will be a boon, like, subscription wise, but it's gonna hurt their hardware sales.
I'll be so fucking mad because I just bought an Xbox and I have a PlayStation.
Oh yeah.
I give it to one of my nephews.
And there's also a bunch of leaks that they're doing a handheld, kind of like the Steam Deck, so we'll see what happens.
I just don't get why everyone's trying to copy the Steam Deck. And the thing is, it's like the Steam Deck's really competing with like mobile solutions like the Backbone. They're not competing with all these new attempts at things. It's just, why bother? Like, why spend $400 on a console when you can spend $100 and just stream your games to your phone and it works great?
Yeah.
Yep. I think they're trying to compete with Nintendo, but you can't really compete with Nintendo. It's kind of their own thing.
Tell that to Pal World.
They're sure showing up the Pokemon company, that's for sure.
Yeah, Game Freak is not stoked right now.
Yeah, definitely not.
They've been coasting for a long time.
Yeah, dude.
I hope it's a wake-up call for them that they have to make good games again.
We'll see what happens with the Black and White remake. Should come out this year.
Yeah, I'm skeptical, but I hope that they do something cool with it.
It's gonna suck.
I hope it's better than Diamond and Pearl.
What a weird time to announce that.
I think it will be a Switch launch game, or in the Switch 2 launch window.
The Switch Super.
Yeah, the Super Switch. That's what they call me, the Super Switch.
Handheld. The emulator handhelds are so sick and affordable now. Like, you can get really good ones for like $50. I mean, really good ones.
Yeah, the Switch emulators are
like
nuts.
all the way through Dreamcast, PSP, all of that.
Yeah, there's a lot of good little handhelds now these days. And there's also really cool ones that are more expensive that play like you can play all your physical cartridges in every game, like the Retroid and stuff like that.
They have a Switch emulator for $200 that's like scary good.
Yeah, I'll buy the Super Switch when it comes out, but I kind of want to know what the launch window's like, because this is what I think. We're gonna get Metroid Prime 4. We're gonna get Pokemon Black and White remake, and we're going to get like a shit ton of ports from games that came out this year, like the Princess Peach game, and maybe we'll get a port for Splatoon 3 or Mario Kart.
Speaking of, I'm really stoked about Tomb Raiders 1 through 3.
Yeah, that's pretty neat. I'm gonna download my nude mods.
Companies stepping away from the localization stuff. I think we're gonna get a lot more good Japanese games again, which will be really nice.
Dude, okay. So
man.
the last week I've been streaming Dragon Quest Monsters: The Dark Prince. This is a game that is exactly like Pokemon. Like, it's like Scarlet and Violet. It's like all those games. It runs better than Scarlet and Violet, but it's a Dragon Quest Monsters game that was set out to die in December. Nobody knows of this game. It's already rare to buy.
No advertising.
No advertising, and it's really good. It's really good. It's better than Scarlet and Violet. I'll say that straight up.
Not saying much.
Right, but it's like a Square Enix game that they didn't it's a Switch only game. They didn't advertise it. It's easier to find a Japanese copy of the game than it is to find an English copy. Like I can get like a Japanese copy for like the normal like $60. To find an English copy, you're at least paying like $70-$80, and it's out of stock everywhere. It's insane. Like I
those darn collectors, as soon as they just smell that blood in the water, that this game is hard to find, they buy up every copy they can find.
Yeah, I bought a physical copy just because I'm a big fan of Dragon Quest Monsters.
What sucks is you'll go into these local gaming stores, which I try to support. I try. But you go in there now.
You can't.
So hard.
And it's like $60. It's like, hey, that's a $20 discount, or it's the same price as eBay. I'm gonna go ahead and buy it. And you try to buy it, and the price on them doesn't matter because they want to look up the price every time.
Yeah, they make it 200% higher.
You cannot put a sticker on this with the price and then change it when I go to buy it. It is literally illegal. But I'm not trying to crush your small business here. Like, what the hell?
The prices are just you're 100% right though. They make the prices so ridiculous. Like, oh, okay, I would really like to get I don't know, like I would really like to get Dragon Quest 4, and I can find it on Amazon for 75% less the price or 200% less the price. It's fucking ridiculous. You're 100% right about that. They're just changing prices to it's what comic book stores do. Like that's what they do. Like, oh, I have a board game, we're gonna upsell this board game like 25-50%. We're gonna upsell all these trading card games. Like, oh, you know, you can normally buy a pack for $3.99. Well, so we can make money. We're gonna make you buy one for $4.50 or $4.60. It's like, okay, well, fuck that.
The only thing I still support now is my local Warhammer store.
Yeah, you have to.
Store for Warhammer, because if you don't support them,
they make it hard, man. They really make it hard, though.
I mean, Warhammer's notorious for being very expensive, and that's another one of the reasons.
I try to buy paints local, but models local, it's so expensive because, you know, they got to pay rent and shit.
Yeah.
But I'll still do it. But sometimes, like, you'll try it, and it'll be like, oh, it's back ordered through our supplier, says, hey, 2 months, and I see it on eBay. Buy it now,
yeah.
Shipping, and I'm like...
To get that new Death Angels box, I had to fucking basically get it up from a scalper for like an extra $10. I was pissed.
God, scalpers in Warhammer are the worst. Did you see that with the book, The End of the Death Part 3, the signed copies, they literally canceled all the scalpers' orders?
Yeah, I saw that.
Hell yeah.
Good on them, man.
Good on them. So one thing I always do, like, so we have a couple old game stores around here, and the thing I always try to do is I always look for like Yu-Gi-Oh games, but they sell them for so expensive. It's like, oh, there's Duels of the Roses. Oh, you can buy it online for $20, but here you can buy it for $60.
Or they'll have
I love Duels of Roses.
And it is
so good.
The high price, you know, if it's new in box, but they have it used or something. And it's just like,
yeah.
Why are you trying to charge me the new in box price?
Oh my dude, if I could get a new unboxed Duelist of the Roses, I would be making so much money. Those cards are worth so fucking much money.
Oh god, yeah. I have I just found 2 old original starter at Kyber Blue Eyes.
Oh yeah, baby.
In my old cards, but one of them's kind of beat up. But it's just like, oh man, if I had taken care of these cards.
Same with my Pokemon cards. Like I have a first edition Charizard. It'd be worth like 100K right now.
I got a couple first edition comic books that I have the GCD plastic on them.
Nice.
Yeah, dude. I got a number 1 and number 2 Transmetropolitan, and then have you ever heard of Johnny the Homicidal Maniac?
Yes, I have. Yep.
Yeah, I got a number 1 of that.
I got a number 1 of the Astonishing X-Men, the Astonishing X-Men, which it was a variant cover, so it's worth quite a bit. But my most expensive the most expensive comics I have are actually Star Wars comics. I have the Knights of the Old Republic 1 through 6 or 1 through 7, and they're like,
oh no way.
And out of like they're not even graded, but they're in perfect condition. Like out of not even being graded, they're worth like $100 to $150 a piece.
Yeah, I'd get them bad boys graded.
I should. It's just so expensive to get shit graded.
I know. I got my brother Deadpool 1, but not his first appearance, just in like the Deadpool 1, like the miniseries.
Yeah, we're like they introduce him in his own.
Yeah, where he gets his own thing,
Well,
and
it's
so it's not.
Sorry, I was just gonna say, it's
Oh, I
just
was
everyone's
gonna say-
getting everything graded now instead of just the good stuff.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's why it was cheaper to get like just number 1 as instead of the first appearance, because that's the one that everyone wants.
Yep. I have the Ultimate Spider-Man where he trades places with Wolverine. Like they like switch bodies. Those are pretty cool.
Is that the one where he had the bone claws?
I don't know. I don't remember. I just know it was like the first time that like they ever traded like bodies before, and apparently that's worth something.
Brother has one where he first gets his bone claws where Magneto rips out the adamantium.
Oh, that's sick.
And he has like the variant cover of that.
I'm trying to think if I have any other. Oh, you know what I do have? It's like it's not mine because I bought it for my dad because my dad likes Nova. You know Nova, the Marvel character.
Yeah.
I bought him a #1 Nova. It's like rated 9.8, like his first ever. At the time it was like $100, but I think it's like way more now, maybe like 1,000 or something.
Yeah, once right after COVID, man, inflation, all that shit just went like right through the roof. It was kind of awesome.
Yeah. I love collecting like cards and comics and stuff like that. It's just so expensive to do now these days.
Yeah, I go in phases. Like now I'm just like I'm happy. Like I have enough. Like my house is like full. I'm good. I don't need any more.
Right. Or even some older games that are worth a lot. Like I still have like a lot of my original GameCube games, and all those are worth a shit ton of money.
Yeah, they do take up space. Like even like I got a few like Warhammer models that I like haven't built. Like even in the boxes I'm keeping nice and plastic. Like it's just filling up my fucking shelves.
Yeah, I have a bit of pile of shame going on with my Warhammer.
Oh yeah, my basement's like that.
Well, ever since my son was, well, I used to be really good, but then my son was born, and yeah, been about a year and a half of not doing my Warhammer stuff.
Yeah, it just piles up, man.
Be right back. I'm gonna go to the bathroom.
Ooh.
Is there a place to repair outside of Scarlet Monster at all? I really can't remember.
All right, I'm back.
Just make South Shore your home. Is usually what I do.
I do pick up some like cool comics from time to time. Like so you know who Captain Britain is? It's like the Britain version of Captain America.
Yeah.
They
With like the Union Jack shield.
Yeah. They did like the first appearance of like the female version. I picked that up. That's a pretty cool comic I got a couple years ago.
Yeah, that's pretty rad.
I also have the first like 5 issues of the new Excalibur, which is like the second run they did after the original Excalibur.
Is that part of when they like started like they redid all the Star Wars comics and all the Marvel comics? They like started over.
Yeah, where Dark Horse took it. Yeah.
Yeah, they all just starting like everything just kind of like
Whoa,
refreshed.
whoa, whoa. They did it twice. So they originally were Marvel, and then they turned into Dark Horse, then they turned back into Marvel. So this was like early 2000s.
Oh, and they just restart the story every time, basically.
Well, those old Dark Horse comics are non-canon now.
Oh, so kind of like Star Wars Legends.
Yeah, it's in Star Wars Legends now. That's where they put it under.
I think that's one of the big reasons why manga's completely blown out comics lately. Is just how many reboots there is now.
Mm-hmm.
It's just like anything. It's just like someone's like, oh wow, I really like this new manga. I can only everyone knows you can just start with number 1. You don't have to worry about like, oh, you want the 1993 to 99 run of Batman. Or
Yeah.
The one of the best mangas I read within like the last, I don't know, like 5 or 6 years was Final Fantasy Lost Stranger, I think it was called. Pretty fun. It's basically like this Square Enix dev wakes up in the world of Final Fantasy. It's like, you know, man in another castle sort of, man in another world sort of situations, but it's with Final Fantasy. It's pretty cool. Trying to think. I've read back when I was a lot younger, I read Spice and Wolf. I really liked that one. Trying to think of some other manga I really liked. I mean, I had like all the Shonen Jump for Yu-Gi-Oh and stuff like that, but
All right. I need to take a break before the raid because my butt is just on fire.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna take me like a 5-10 minute break real quick.
And I need to.
Yeah, I need to get some. I'm actually getting hungry again, but I actually need to go grab some pop.
I need to reapply some buffs, if you know what I mean.
But I'm gonna wait till I'm done with the stocks.
All right, I'm gonna work on trade still. So.
Good run though, Cheech.
Yeah.
Cheech 29.
We're ready to go for the raid.
We both are.
Hell yeah, guys! Hope you guys get some good stuff. Good EXP.
Worldwide shit.
We went through so many DPS.
I know. Fucking cowards. Yeah, Holy Pow twice, you twice.
Me once.
Yeah, Chex was in there for a bit. I feel like I gotta go shave now.
Yeah, man. I don't mean to keep coming in you. It just happens.
Oh man. All right, I'll be back. I'll be back in a little bit.
Yep, sounds good.
Okay. See you guys at the raid then.
Yeah. Who's leading it?
I think Marino is.
I don't know if Marino will.
It's whoever.
or not.
It's really whoever's handing out loot.
I mean, I don't mind putting the group together. We all know what we're doing in it.
Yeah, I think Marino's doing it. He asked me earlier.
29.
Okay, yeah, I'll just put that sword and board on and we'll be good to go.
Hell yeah.
Alright, I'll be back. Later, dudes.
Later.
Yep, later.
Bar and a half away from leveling, god damn it.
Yeah, graveyard spamming does not seem that great right now. I'm getting 61 experience per little ghost, and they're level 31s.
Oh, what level are you right now?
28.
Yeah, I think you need to be 29 to get the good EXP. I think. Cause that sounds right. 29 is where I would usually start going for it. I think if you do RFC, it's good for you right now. But I mean, you can honestly do stocks at 30 if you want.
I probably should. So I could just spend all this time like running up here, so I'm like, yeah, fuck it, I'll stay up here. You know what I mean?
Yeah, if you're already there,
I'm
just
lazy.
stay. Yeah. That's why, like, I'm in Stormwind. I'm just gonna fucking keep going until I can't get any XP from this place. Then in my down times, I'll just probably like just quest here or there. Cause like I still got to do like Darkshire and stuff like that.
I'm trying to remember, like, so graveyard. When do you start hitting into the library? Is that more like 30 itself and above?
31, 32.
Okay.
Then Armory, I think, is 34, 35. But Armory's also notoriously hard.
Yeah, but you get that fucking Ravager axe.
Yeah, you
Come
do.
on, AoE, dude.
You just have to not be an idiot and don't get hit by the whirlwind, basically.
Yeah.
I'm interested to see what the loot looks like in there, though, because I saw they changed a lot of it.
That's what Chris was saying, or Projan was saying.
Yeah.
He looked into it a lot. I mean, I didn't really pay too much attention to it.
Yeah, they changed like a lot of stats. Like I saw a list of it before Phase 2 came out, and they're like, they straight up like changed some of the items. Like, oh, instead of this having 11 intellect, it has 30 spell power or whatever. 30, but like 11 spell power.
I figured they'd have to do something like that.
Oh yeah,
Just because.
they had to because of BFD loot.
Exactly. Yeah.
There's no other way around it. They have to change all the loot from now on. They really do.
What's crazy is the Pendulum of Doom that drops. Sorry, the peanuts. The Pendulum of Doom that drops from Oldemont is a random BOE drop. And then does more damage than the epic two-hander that drops off fucking Nomergon.
Whoa, that's insane.
And so, I mean, you get some hunters, like, 2 or 3 hunters together, and like just gold farm the shit out of that, man. They'll make a killing.
Dude, yeah, you'd sell that shit for so much money.
Well, it's like proc on hit does like 200 to like 300 damage or something like that. So it's like, cool, that's good. It's a 4.0 swing time on a two-handed axe that has a top end of like 185. So it's like 10 more top end damage than the epic.
Man, like, I'm so excited to do Nomer. I want that two-handed mace so bad.
Oh, the one they revamped for
Feral, yeah.
Feral? Yeah. Did they really put it was like Paladin, Feral, and then something else? Like, I don't know why they'd have. Why would they put like Paladin or Shaman? Paladin, Shaman, and Druid.
Cause
if it's got like.
Because I think they wanted to limit, like, because warriors already have enough shit they can get. They didn't want like warriors also or paladins or something taking it. I'd imagine.
Oh no, totally. I completely agree. I just don't understand. Like, why just not make it just a sheer, make it a sheer freaking like druid weapon?
Yeah,
right?
I don't know.
Because if it's got like the plus attack power, whether
Exactly.
it's bear form or something,
Yeah.
It's fucking useless to anybody else.
Yeah, I have no idea why they didn't just do that. I mean, it makes sense. It makes sense to me that you would do that, but whatever.
So I've never seen this drop before. This just dropped in the graveyard. The Pennant of Mezarel. It's a necklace that gives you 4 stamina, 6 spirit, requires level 30, but then you also click on the necklace and it starts a quest.
Wait, what? Link that to me. Just checks. I've never. I don't think I've seen that either.
Starts the Crystal Mountains. So that's the necklace, and that starts the quest.
I do not know what that is. I've never seen that. If you find out, like, if you look it up, let me know. That's fucking weird.
Just lost a roll.
Oh. That's insane. Pendant of
That's
crystal
gotta
in
be
the
a rune
mountains.
quest, man.
It has to be. Did it make I wonder if everybody can get it, or if it like was who rolled on it? Was it other people, like everybody?
Oh yeah, the whole group rolled on it.
Okay, so interesting. Find the crystal in your vision.
Unless it's just been so long since I've done
I
graveyard.
don't
that-
remember it either. Like, I don't think I've ever seen that.
Man, it just dropped off some like normal ghost.
Interesting. Crystal. Oh no, it was there back in the day. I see some quests. I see some stuff from level from 2005. So I guess it was a thing.
Was it? Okay.
I can't carry anymore.
Weird. I don't think I've ever seen that. But you're right, it could be something that just slipped our mind.
I mean, it has been like 20 years.
Yeah. And who knows, it might have changed it in Wrath. I can't wait to hit 40 and start doing the Blood Moon. That's going to be a lot of fun.
Well, right at 30, I'm gonna start because Plate and I we already like farmed out like all the trinkets that you need from like the elementals or something for the Warrior X.
Uh-huh.
So I already got all those. I just have to do the troll scalps.
Yep.
And then I can actually go fucking kill the elemental guy. Man, I am not looking forward to freaking going to STV at a low 30s and trying to get that damn max, man. This is gonna be fucking brutal.
Yeah, dude, I do not envy you. Cause like I'm waiting to go there till I'm nice and 40. Unless I have to go get like a rune or something I don't know about, you know?
Yeah. Well, I also feel bad for Plays because I'm dragging his poor ass the second I hit 30. I'm like, you're my hero, let's go.
I'm sure he's fine with it.
Oh yeah, man. Dude, we've like known each other since like second grade.
Can't believe I know his uncle.
Yeah, that was fucking wild, dude, walking into that conversation.
So weird. Let's see.
Yeah, shit. Be right back. My vape's dead.
Yeah, no problem. Retrieval from Marin. I should start looking to see if they've figured out any of these runes.
Yeah, I don't plan on looking for my. I plan on looking for my runes for the first few days. Once I hit 40, I'll go Google them.
Honestly, I just want the Tiger's Fury rune. That's all I want.
Yeah.
I want that so bad because it's just so good.
Yeah, I was like, oh, do I just ooh, Tiger's Fury?
I don't know if anybody's found it yet though.
Yep.
Let's see.
Well, I was like, I didn't finish all my runes until last night because I was just like, oh, whatever. I don't need the healing one, so I was like, okay, let me finish getting them real fast.
Oh yeah, no issue with that.
Yeah, and then I was like, oh, let me just get them real fast, and then I was like, man, I was like, who actually found this? Where it's like the owl, you have to go to all the owl totems, and you have to go like in the middle of the ocean to find it. I was like, who actually found this shit? No one found this. They're liars.
Oh shit! I have to get the book where I can learn how to revive without battle resing. That's a good one. Forgot they added that.
Damn. It's in Scholar Monastery, I think.
Oh, good. That's good.
I think they already found it.
It hasn't been found. King of the Jungle has not been found. They've only found one of them, and that's the Berserk one. Oh no, partly complete.
Okay.
Wow, they haven't found any of the Druid ones.
There's some that people found before on, like on Tuesday.
Yeah, yeah.
It wasn't locked out.
I saw that. I saw that they're also finding some on PTR, but I haven't heard anything about the Druid one. So, man, I want that King of the Jungle one. I hope it's not crazy.
It's gonna be in Stranglethorn for sure.
Oh, Bangladesh, or what the fuck his name is?
God, I hope I don't have to kill Bangladesh to get that. That'd suck.
Being King of the Jungle.
His respawn timer is like 15 minutes.
I'm just fucking gonna hop phases for that shit. No, layers, hop layers. Let's see.
Hello.
Yeah, I really, really would like to get that fucking rune. The minute they find it, I'm gonna go for it. And as long as it's not like oh, you have to be 40 and kill these fucking level 40 elite mobs. I can't believe they haven't found any of the Druid runes.
It's okay. We'll go get it together.
Hell yeah, I'm down. Partially complete, and it seems like a lot of these other ones are partially complete. There's one that's partially complete, and then there's 3 others that are like the revive, the deeper wilds, and the enhanced restoration are just partly.
I'll give it a day. It'll all be there tomorrow.
Yeah.
Like, how many people are 40 already?
I don't know. Probably nobody.
I don't believe that.
Nobody. Nobody's 40. At least not on our server. Highest level on I see is 33. Hold up, 34 maybe. Oh, 34. Okay, we got a 34.
Fucking try hard.
34 is the highest, I think.
Can you message them and tell them to go F themselves?
Yeah, I'm right on that.
What nerds.
Yeah. How dare you play a game that's 20 years old and mid-max it?
You bastards.
Is anyone need for an invite?
What?
For BFD.
Oh, they're inviting.
I just started the group.
I don't know.
Got 1. There we got 4 of us. He just told us to, if we want to just get it going, he doesn't care.
Okay.
We're just chilling. Because they're already on, they just finished Jorgus Jet like almost 5 minutes ago.
Well, let me know if there's an extra spot and I'll come.
There should be, because there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's already only 9 people signed up.
Yeah, I think Marino said if he didn't come on another character, they were minus, like we were missing 2 DPS. 1 if
I'll come. Go ahead and invite me.
And I think we have Frozen's in Discord. So
Yeah.
we'll be jumping over.
Yeah, I'll be
update the Blizzard.
I'd probably have to do that too.
Yeah, it was fucking pissing me off. It didn't auto update either. Like, what the fuck?
I was just in like half an hour ago, and now I'm getting like error notifications on me in.
When can you stop getting the Black Fathom buff? It's after 25, right?
39.
39.
Oh, okay, so I can still
Basically,
use
you just
mine.
can't get it at 40. You can use it all the way up to 40.
Cool.
We were putting in work.
Yeah, I mean, after this raid, I'll be pretty close. I'll be probably like over 80% to 30.
Yeah. Definitely be 40 by the end of the weekend.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we'll be good by our next raid.
I'm off tomorrow, and I have literally nothing going on for
I'm
this
on
purpose, so.
vacay for the next 10 days.
Oh.
Nice.
Except for tomorrow. Tomorrow, but one thing, I should be able to play at work, so I'll be alright.
Perfect. Mark of Kern. 550 gold, what the fuck? There's no way.
Better with people.
It's like Tiff just came on.
Who?
Tiffandus?
Healer.
The other healer.
I just see test the clause. Oh, there we go.
Our other badass healer.
Who is doing loot?
Doesn't matter to me.
That's my least favorite thing on this planet.
I'll do it. Just send it to me.
Just free for all that shit.
I don't mind.
No one needs anything.
Whoa, that staff. I still need that staff.
Should I do loot threshold to rare?
No, well, I usually just spread out everything at the end. It's up to you.
The grains aren't going to be worth anything anymore.
Yeah.
EE material. That's about it.
Doesn't matter to me. Rare's
I
fine.
want to get through this.
I mean, with all my saving up of enchanting, I think I could probably max out enchanting already. Or get it pretty darn close. Yeah, they just defeated Kelris like a few minutes ago, so they're almost done.
Perfecto.
Hey Fury, what did you do to update the launcher? You just go to the website.
No, you gotta go up to the little I went to the little button up there, the download manager, and it had a little thing for me to start the download. But I had to like close it and reopen it.
Cool, thanks.
Yeah. It worked for me in Bone, but I can't say that was...
So for you, Lux, the more of soul harvesting drops in
Oh shit.
graveyard.
That's sick.
It looks like most of those boats are dropping in Starlit Monastery from the reports I've seen.
Are they? Okay.
Yeah, so I'm not sure which ones are in, but I've heard most of them have been found already in SM.
Yeah, I want to get the revive one really bad. Seems like a good one to have.
Yeah, that's gonna be sweet. Don't have to carry around fucking seeds anymore either.
No, I mean you still want to just in case, but
Oh yeah, for B-Res.
for B-Res, yeah. But like it's still
Forgot we
nice
don't have
nice being able to res people after combat.
Yeah. Oh, I'm not the first one. Cool.
God, my DPS is gonna be so shitty without Omen and Clarity. This sucks. Oh well.
Better man. Who cares? It'll be
I
fine.
think you'll find that the new Tiger's Fury more than makes up for Omen.
I
Even
need
though I don't expect Feral to be.
I need that rune though. We don't know how to get the rune.
You'll get it. You'll get it.
They haven't found it yet.
They'll find it by the time you're 40.
Or by the time you wake up tomorrow.
Yeah, probably.
You don't have to drop Omen now. You have to drop.
Oh, I already did. I just said fuck it, and I just it was 10 silver, so I'm like, all right, I'm just gonna just do it.
Yeah. Well, for me, BM's already the leveling spec, so it was pretty easy to just do that.
Yeah.
Otherwise, my cat won't hold aggro when I'm killing mobs.
I have like an extra 500 health, like 25% more than I did when I was running this.
I'm gonna they killed me. I'm just gonna log out and then teleport over.
Yeah. You can log out as a ghost and then like last second resurrect.
Hey, buddy.
To teleport.
Oh.
God, Horde are the worst. God damn it.
I knew there was something I was supposed to do. I fucking forgot to train spells.
Oh yeah, me too.
I haven't done that since 25.
That's
Whoops.
fine. I mean,
It's fine.
you were
Rune
doing
skill with your level.
You were doing it with 25 at 25.
Yeah, all I need though is prayer, mending, and penance, and both of them scale with level. Yeah, so.
I hope my idol drops. We'll see if I finally get it to drop.
I finally
Mushroom.
got mine on my paladin.
I've never seen the Pally one drop.
Twice. But
I'm gonna go refill my cup. I'll be right back.
All right.
I'll be there in like, I don't know, 10 minutes. Unless everyone's already ready to go.
Well, we don't even have the full raid group yet. To be
Yeah,
fair.
we're just chill. We're still 4 short.
Oh shit.
I'm not in there, so I'm one of them. So 3.
Is anyone still on their way? Do me a favor and buy me some arrows.
Some what?
Buy
I've
me
got
some
100.
arrows.
I got 116. You can have.
I need more than that. I need like.
You're gonna melee hunter it.
Oh god, how do I get back to Aberdeen? I used my Hearthstone already. It's what we call a tactical mistake. All right, I have a solution. I'm going to leave the party and get teleported back to Aberdeen, buy my arrows, and then teleport back.
They won't lock you out.
No, I'll be able to rejoin this one.
Okay.
Yeah, ancient Chinese secret. This is how we had to do these things back in the day. Ugh. Didn't do that a single time in phase 1, where I had to go back and buy stuff.
I just did something different in phase 1. I just didn't go back and buy it. It was fine.
It's pretty obvious when the hunter stops shooting. Trying out a new spec. Oh, you got that new rune? Nope.
Who's Basian? Mage, level 28 mage.
I need
Sure, let- Should we let them in?
Well, we have Frozen coming and Sergeant Rivera. Yeah. So that's 2. What else are we missing?
Feel free to leave me whenever.
3 spots. Cheech, I promoted you to leader.
That sounds terrible.
Oh, I tried to do it slyly when you weren't paying attention. I guess it worked.
Not so razor error.
Did you guys get a group together for that other BFD already?
Yeah, we did.
We're forming it now.
We're just chilling, yeah.
Sweet. Do you guys want me to bring my rogue or my paladin?
Up to I don't know what the comp's looking like.
I mean, we have 2 tanks, so.
Well, we haven't got the other tank yet.
We have 2 healers as well, so you want to bring your rogue?
Yeah, so you have Tiff, right? And then we gotta get Shadow Shot, invite Shadow Shot too.
Yeah, re-invite me.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, my bad. I didn't know you guys were forming a group, so I said that invites were going out. There's a mage that was in the guild that said he wanted to go. Bastian, who's 28, but we already have 2 mages in this comp, don't we? Or do we only have 1?
I don't know.
Just 1.
I think we just have 1.
Yeah.
Curlin didn't show up to the other group again. I'm just not even gonna.
I'm not gonna invite him anymore. He never shows up.
Literally every time. I saw he did it for the Tuesday group too, or maybe it was on Tuesday or Saturday morning or something. It was like, it was like I'm not gonna. Or it was like 45 minutes afterwards. He was like, "Aw, maybe he was getting confused with the time zone thing. It could be that. I don't know."
No, it was. I think it was. He showed up on Tuesday, but not Saturday.
Yeah, he didn't show up Saturday.
Guys, it's
I have a hunter if we need another DPS.
I'm full bis, so
I'm pretty sure both hunters in this group have
the
bow. I don't want to speak for Lugio, but if he doesn't have the bow,
I'm gonna inspect him right now. I'm inspecting him.
I mean, we're here for EXP, so let's just get our EXP.
Yeah, that's true.
Outrunner's bow.
Yeah, don't worry about it, Shadow.
Well, who else are we missing? We're missing Sergeant Rivera as Dion.
I don't care who's in this. I had nothing to get from this place. But XP.
And then, I mean, it would have been our other tank, Lowland, but I don't know. He hasn't.
Yeah, I gotta go.
Yeah. He would be on. I think.
225 first aid. I noticed the Stormwind person won't teach me.
You gotta go to Menethil Harbor or Theramore.
Theramore?
Yep.
That's so dumb. But thank you for letting me know.
Oh, we need Frozen too. Is Frozen Tips on?
Yeah, I'm logging in right now.
I'm just trying to.
Sweet.
I'm having launcher.
Yeah.
And then I'm already there basically, so I'm already ready to go.
Warlock would have been on by now.
This turned into a straight up quest. They don't even sell good arrows in Darkshore. You have to go all the way to freaking Parnassus.
Actually, let me shoot him a message.
Oh, I knew that.
Sergeant Rivera, that's Moon, right?
Yeah, that is me.
Oh, okay.
Sweet. So we get him in here.
Yep.
If we don't hear from Lolanthi here in a minute,
I'm shooting him a message right now.
I'll just get on my paladin, and I'll just let Fury main tank everything. And I'll just tank the one. Oh yeah, he's on right now. He just logged on.
We don't need 2 tanks.
No, I know we don't need 2 tanks, but that's just all that's signed up. So he's coming.
Do we need the DPS?
No, we're just waiting for Frozen now. He's having some launcher issues.
No, we should be good.
Okay, cool.
I mean, I got a good thing going on Tuesday. Except it usually ends up with me dying on the last boss, come to think about it. So let's try to avoid that.
Yeah, I think if well, we'll still have to get rid of the stacks, but we should be alright.
Yeah.
You're also a little higher in level now.
Yeah, that would be fine.
Yeah.
I can always have my pet tank at any point if needed to.
Oh yeah, 28 and level 28 and 27. Yeah. Oh. Your pets are basically raid bosses at this point.
Oh yeah, he's stacked. think his buffed HP is over 2k.
Damn.
You said you're taking your colon broom?
What?
Colon broom.
My wife is taking something called colon broom.
Oh no.
It's supposed to help you poop and lose weight. I see ads for it all the time.
It's for
One of those
it's for
dietary-
anal. Anal, man.
I don't think that's what it's for, but
No,
it might
man,
help.
no one's putting you on blast. I'm just, you can't help. You gotta. I mean, that's just the name's weird. Okay. That's even weirder. Colon Bloom.
Oh, especially because
It's for anal, I'm telling you. For poop fetish.
for who? For whom?
Poop fetish.
There's colon in there. So for whom?
For her? I don't know.
I came back in an interesting conversation.
So
You said colon bloom. I just thought of Bulbasaur's coming out of your ass. I don't know why.
what's that?
Good God, man.
What's that? That senator, Mitch O'Connell, the guy that says he has like ladybugs around his asshole.
What the fuck?
You didn't hear about that?
Wait, what? Hold
Who
on.
said that?
Love you, babe.
There-
Good old horde still camping the fucking logout skip.
There's like
Say that again.
there's like a there's like leaked text messages between Mitch O'Connell and his lover. Then he calls his hemorrhoids his little ladybugs around his ass.
Oh my fucking god!
What the fuck?
I fucking hate that I know that now.
Yes.
That's not what you call them.
So, Mitch McConnell had some leaked text messages, I guess.
Yes.
Yeah, exactly. You don't want to know. Yep.
I could go my entire
Don't need
life
no
without
rest.
knowing that. My little ladybugs.
Oh, you sure you don't want to know? So he calls his hemorrhoid. Well, I'm gonna tell you anyway. He calls his hemorrhoids his little ladybugs. His little ladybugs. I don't know. I didn't see them.
Ew, I don't want to see them. It's bad enough knowing about them.
I don't know if they have spots. What the fuck?
Maybe the blood bursting looks like spots around the hemorrhoids.
What's wrong with you?
She is
I'm
right.
trying to eat my dinner here.
We eat
Oh,
term
shit.
limits yesterday.
Does anyone have an extra
Oh.
Black Fathom stone?
Yeah,
I got by my last one.
I only have. Oh, I have one. One should be enough, right? 30 minutes.
you-
I can-
you-
I would just use
one
it
at the
like.
first class, you'll be good.
yeah, we'll be fine.
Oh my god, there's so much fucking horde. This is
Yeah,
ridiculous.
just die once and then do the res trick.
I already
They
did, but
never
I'm just
fuck with
like,
me.
they're also outside, so.
Like, why can't the loadout skip? Just what are you
Go
doing?
play the game.
There's a new phase out. You can go do things.
Yeah, go level with your friends.
Wow.
Oh, there's the problem. Ah, they really killed their filmmaker. Fools.
No, that's why my girlfriend was gonna play, but then she just keeps getting camped, and she's like, "What's the? Why are people camping if it's just like fucking go play the game?"
Because that's the only thing that makes them feel good about themselves.
Maybe the
Makes
sword will
me- you know
finally.
what makes me feel good about
finally
myself?
be
Leveling.
good.
Give me the dopamine of hitting another level.
Yeah, their dopamine only comes from fucking murking other people for some reason.
You can do the logout skip as a ghost and resurrect at the last second.
Yeah.
I love being stealthed as a druid and then just start firing them, and they're like, "What the fuck just happened? Where did half my health go?"
Feels good to be a gangster.
I think the most insulting part is you do that and then you run away. So it's like even a class tries to catch you, can't.
I hid inside the mine over in near South Shore while they were trying to do a quest, and I kept wiping them.
Oh, did you guys see that clip of the mate?
I did that for about an hour and a half, and it was such a thrill.
You guys see the clip of the mage killing like what is it, like 80 something horde players?
What?
Yeah, there is.
80.
Yeah, well, let's see how many was it. Where is it?
80, that's fucking fantastic.
Oh, we got everybody.
Awesome.
Oh, sorry, 66.
We're 9-personing it.
Oh no, we're waiting for the mage. What's his name?
Oh yeah, we are. I forgot. Frozen tips.
Frozen tips, yeah.
You might want to replace me. I'm still trying to mess with my launcher. It's not working.
We're not gonna replace you. Just
You restart
try
your
to get in.
computer?
We'll start clearing trash to the first boss.
What's going
You
on?
tried
Is it just-
turning it off and turning it back on again.
I restarted it. I was in game like half an hour ago and I got an error message, kicked me out, and now anytime I click play on the launcher, I get like an error message before I can get to the
Maybe a
login screen.
video driver, maybe.
I don't know.
Run as use the battle.net run as admin and see if that helps.
Who would have guessed if you're killing 66 horde and by yourself, you do 3,000 damage a second. Up we're going.
Killing a few trash mobs.
You guys doing?
Oh yeah, they
SM?
do give experience. Cool.
We're doing
honestly,
BFD. You want to come, ladies?
Did it on my pally earlier, and I just did it on my rogue.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, he just came in the other group with us. We had a fill spot because Curlin didn't show.
Fucking Curlin, dude. I never invite that guy.
Oh, the
Everyone's like,
trolls.
"Fuck that dude."
The troll's blood potion's up to a gold 50 per.
Oh hell yeah, sell that shit.
Yeah,
Good for you, man.
I have 74 in my inventory and a total of 104 gold of all 74 sold.
I am so glad as a hunter I will not take any damage until level 40.
I need to make a list of people that never show up when they sign up for raids.
Curlin's
I've
pretty
been
much
keep-
the
I've been
only
keeping-
one.
I've been keeping a mental list, and yeah, he's really the only. We get some people who are like late, but like, I mean, that's understandable.
Yeah. I don't mind that as much.
I still feel bad. I thought the raid was 7:30.
It's okay.
Oh, no.
I showed
Yeah,
you my
well,
little
I mean-
ladybugs and you're okay.
Part of this being weird too is because I didn't know. I was kind of hoping there was going to be like 20 people exactly, so that we would just have two groups and somebody would just run the other one, so we could just all get back to doing the dungeons or whatever.
Yeah.
And we had like I think it was 18, so it was close. And we probably could have just done two groups and hadn't done 9 and 9. Like it's pretty easy, especially considering like half the people in here are going to be 29 by the time we're to the next boss. Or halfway through this place.
Yeah, it's no biggie. It all worked out.
Yeah, for sure. Just wanted to try and get people in. I figured it was better to do it for the XP.
Oh yeah.
I'm glad. Oh, I'm 29 going in.
Yeah, you're 29 coming in. Yeah, you're
Yeah.
probably gonna be 30 by the end.
Not if I die. to
You're
this
watching your breath.
fucking Breath.
What the hell? How did I leave Catform again? God damn it.
So do you guys know where to turn on the new wayward chess pieces? Because the chicken fucking
supplies?
Iron Forge doesn't let me turn her in.
You gotta
I've
fill
got
it.
Yeah, you can't turn them in empty anymore.
Yeah, you gotta fill them.
Oh, that's
Tooltip
fucking
might
dumb.
not be right.
But they give way more
They
XP.
give more.
Yeah.
You get eight-
You can
800
hold more than one.
850 EXP.
And that'll keep the auction house going too for dumb shit.
It will.
Let's res him.
Yeah, I need to look up what they all are so I don't accidentally like vendor crap or not make crap that would make a lot of money.
Mm-hmm.
Easy to do.
Yes, it is.
Well, especially while we're leveling trade skills, because if we skip over something that's like a staple for boxes, I mean, that would suck. There's like,
I'll tell you.
they're often a lot of like the white items or the crappy items.
I totally forgot about trade skills till you said something. I gotta get my leather working. And my, fuck is the other thing I have? Skinning.
So two of them I have on me right now are add 20 winner's bite to complete shipment. The other one is add 10 fire oil.
Winter's bite.
That's alchemist, I think. And then fire oil's alchemist.
Yeah.
Fire's oil you can buy in the auction house. Nillik, that's from that Firefin snapper.
It's
That's
good
what
thing I've
alchemist.
got like fucking 80 of those fish in my bank.
Oh,
Although I
can't use
dropped
it when we
Alchemist.
battle him, even though
Oh.
I'm only level 25. Oh wait, I'm 27 now. You can't use it over level 25. Well, deleted. Dang.
Use what?
Silver Wing battle him. It's done.
Oh, damn.
Crap.
Yeah. And then the BFD buff that we all get ends at 39.
Are you going?
Yeah, let's go.
Are we not waiting for? We just going?
Oh, shit.
Oh wait. Shit.
Yeah, we're saying
We have
screw
9 people.
I don't need anything from the first two bosses.
Okay, sorry about that. That was my fault.
No worries.
I can
Yeah,
actually do it. You got room for a
Big
warrior?
right now.
Video. I think you have the charge.
What?
About to knock everybody off.
Yep.
Oh. Did I have the charge?
Fury had it, I think.
Video had it.
No, it was on Lucio.
Oh, Lugia. Lugio!
No.
Oh, well, I just fucking fell. Like an idiot. Oh, I got
You
knocked
did.
up! I got knocked up!
You're welcome.
I literally like didn't have poisons on, didn't have any of my elixirs on.
Hey, come here, guys.
Ooh. Oh, god damn it.
Okay, just let my chest drop and we'll finally be done. We got full bis.
Shouldn't have said anything.
I don't really care at this point.
Are you guys running with 9?
Yeah, if you want to come. I don't know if Frozen's coming.
He's having
Okay.
Frozen's having some system issues, so
Okay. I have
Oh,
a
yeah,
warrior I
got
could
him.
join.
Oh,
go ahead here.
on
We just
them
barely
baddies.
just killed the first boss.
Yeah, we just killed the first
Yeah.
boss. You can join if you
the only-
want.
Yeah, the only thing that I would even roll on would be the epic sword. I
God
have
damn it.
everything else. I can tank it too if you need a tank.
I'm never gonna get that fucking sword.
Okay. At least with me, there's a chance that it drops because I've seen it drop 3 times and lost 3 rolls.
Oh,
No,
shit.
it's okay, man. I'm
So-
not like, I'm not a dick about it. I
Actually,
don't really
I
care.
take it back. I have seen it drop 4 times. Once was on Nilox.
Don't really matter.
Honestly,
Whirlwind
I really
axe
don't even.
together.
I don't even want it because I'm gonna be using my Fathom Blade and SM all the time, and
Yep.
then I'm gonna be 40, so it's like I don't really need it. It's more like
Trust
a
me,
pally.
dude. It's a kick in the fucking dick, dude, because I got the sword. I'm like, I got it! And I'm like, shit, I should probably use my Fathom Blade since it's all AoE grinding.
Yeah, man. That's why I wanted the Fathom Blade. Like I just knew it was gonna be sweet.
Oh my
and
God.
stuff.
Kick in the dick. It's phase 2.
Man, that shred damage now is so high.
By the way, Plaids, I already made the comment that in a level and a half, I'm fucking dragging you with me to STV.
He
You're gonna
did.
give me an
He did say
STD?
that.
Okay.
He's gonna give you some ladybugs.
Look, there's a reason to kill all the trash.
Isn't that why the
The bosses give the most
when-
EXP.
when they hacked our election committees, they released a bunch of the Democrats' dirty laundry, but they didn't do any of the Republicans. So they
No,
could
that's
hang on
Mitch
to it.
Mitch McConnell.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh, I don't
Like,
I don't
They
know.
kept all the Republicans shit, and I think they're probably just slowly trickling it out.
I just want. Someone mentioned a long time ago, is like, I think it should be federal law that our politicians should have to wear their sponsors on their chest like NASCAR cars.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
great. I
Yeah,
want
that'd be
that.
cool.
That'd be great.
That'd be a badass blazer.
There's a website
Dude,
you can
imagine
go to
having
find
a
out
imagine
all their
having a
contributors.
Raytheon blazer.
Raytheon, Pfizer. Fuck, man.
Are we getting a 10th in here? Can we decide that?
I'm on my way.
I
Invite
think
him.
he said he doesn't care about anything
Would,
except
uh,
for the
There's
sword.
a moment in everyone's life
Oh.
where they find out that the hotels surrounding like the Capitol are like a convention center where all the lobbyists are set up like it's a convention just to talk to legislators and give them shit for free.
Oh, dude, actually, that's fucking no joke, man. When I used to fly a G4, man, we'd go into fucking DC all the time, and the hotels they put us up in are like just, I mean, there's signature hotels in fucking DC, and I'd go down to the hotel bar wearing basketball shorts and a fucking t-shirt, and it's the only few times I've ever been turned around from a hotel restaurant because everybody's in fucking business suits, attire, everything else, and here I am, fucking scruffed up basketball shorts, man.
Yeah.
There's some shady shit that goes on
People
there.
are bribing your legislators here, sir. Show some free
Yeah.
swag.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just wanted to fucking jack and coke, get fucked up, and go to bed, dude. What are you doing?
Hey, Leopold, what are you doing?
We
That's
can
coming around.
we can summon him when he
about-
gets inside.
You're about to sit next to a Pfizer rep. That was-
I know he's a Pfizer rep. I fucking flew him in here. Give me my fucking drink.
Doing the long up skip, and so far no horde is attacking me yet. So
Lucky
15
bastard.
seconds.
Yeah, lucky.
We're waiting for you.
Yeah, we're waiting for you.
There was like 100 of those fuckers.
Yeah, there's so many.
Do you want me to tank or DPS?
Oh, just
I can do both.
DPS. We have 2 tanks. We're good.
Yeah, we're gonna, and we're just gonna
Yeah,
build
I
through
think-
everything.
I think our Warlock tank is pretty geared out.
I was like,
Yeah.
I do more DPS on the tank because the Devastate builds OP.
Just do whatever DPS is. Very good.
Just
Oh,
do
well, in order-
damage.
Yeah, no, in order to do that, you have to be the actual. You have to raid
Oh,
to do it.
gotcha.
Yeah, you get beat on. Already
I
in
don't even ask
progress,
for
except-
roles anymore, man. I just think it's fun to challenge the healers. Just fucking go in. Hey, can you
Yeah.
tank? Yeah, sure. Why not? Let's go.
Wait, who was that annoying guy on Saturday that fucking did that?
Oh my god.
Who the fuck was that?
Oh,
It was somebody's friend or somebody's new friend from a week ago. Tyler, you remember who
Not
that
shut the
was?
Fuck up. And he kept rolling on everything.
Yeah,
Wait, what are we talking about?
that guy from last week that pulled the last boss when we weren't ready.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god, I was so fucking
Oh,
pissed.
Dark Day.
Dark Day, that's what it was.
Yeah, he didn't do that in my raid at all today, and he didn't say a word at all.
Someone talk to him.
I didn't, but I know he's known Night Elf Hunt for a long time. They were in the military together, and I asked him about it, and
Oh, he's definitely that guy in the military.
well,
Yeah.
no, that Shane said that normally he doesn't talk a lot, like at all. Like he's normally like really shy. So I don't know, maybe like if he
Yeah,
had
a lot of drink.
like if he
Little
had a
liquid
couple
courage.
beers that night, yeah, like. But like
Maybe
I had
you're
already
just
raided with him
Trying to
like two
feel
or
the
three.
room out.
I had already raided with him like 2 or 3 times before that, and I think I heard him talk more in the first 5 minutes than I did in the probably 5 or 6 other hours I had spent with him in Discord.
All right,
So-
I'm here.
All right,
He was
Okay, cool.
fine 2 days ago,
go ahead and
Yeah,
pull.
he was fine
But-
today too.
but he was really fucking annoying on Saturday. And-
I had to mute him. I actually like
Yeah, it
muted
was
him
it
in
was
Discord.
wild. It was fucking
Yeah.
wild.
It was
No,
super
I-
You're
bad.
saying he was
think-
that guy in the military. I instantly thought about the poor private that's got the 22% interest rate on the fucking new Charger
Yep,
and is
yep.
marrying a stripper. I was like, oh. Man.
Yeah, I don't think he's normally like that.
No. Oh.
Oh no, there's so many balls around my dick.
Oh, I know.
Oh no, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna
I have
die.
6 health.
Oh no,
I have
dying.
6 health.
Heal that man.
I have a
Oh
health
god.
pot.
I don't have challenging shout yet, or the fucking commanding shout.
That was wild. There was nothing I could do there either.
Thank you for the heals. I appreciate it.
I am fully aware I'm probably doing like 17 DPS. I have not crit once, and I'm still building to 80 rage. Finally!
That's what you're saying is I'm a better warrior than you.
Oh,
I'll take it.
1200 eviscerate? What the?
I'm just taking the boss because I need rage. I'm just gonna. Quit pulling him, dude.
I just
Give
hit
me
for
that.
another 2000 or
You
1200
can
eviscerate.
cast any times.
Is it worth to use Mangle now?
Yeah, it's
Not,
been worth.
not Mangle.
No,
I meant Rake.
Oh, no, it's good to use Rip. Rip.
They increased the damage on Rake. I don't know if it's better than Rip though.
No. I don't know.
You can pull him off.
I'll figure this all out later.
Thank you.
Do we have anyone that's sundering by any chance?
Oh no.
Oh no,
please.
oh no, oh no, no, oh
I
god.
bounced over the second bubble.
Oh no.
Got it.
Oh, then there we go.
And the
God
bubble's
damn
gone.
it. There goes all my buffs.
That's why I
Oh,
wait till
really?
after this boss.
I haven't died on turtle boss in a very long time. I got ping ponged so hard.
Ooh, 3,000 EXP.
Must be nice getting EXP.
Yeah, it is.
I don't think then. Do you not get it if you die?
Yeah, you don't get it.
You do not.
Yeah. Rip.
Nilok died in Akamai. Lost 5,000
Yeah.
EXP.
Fucking
I mean,
mage, man.
that-
That
that-
mage didn't die.
That boss is fucking.
Asshole.
This is the worst boss here. It's stupid.
This
It's
is
just
just
so
RNG.
RNG. Yeah.
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 Yeah, it's trash. It sucks.
Yeah, I got fucked right there.
They did not program those bubbles very well
It's
either.
they're terrible.
Okay, I gotta use up all these elixirs of ogre strength, so.
They should really make it where you can get EXP if you die on that. That doesn't make sense.
It's really weird.
It
Normally you
is.
only lose stuff if you release.
Yeah.
It's weird that this is different.
They're like, get good. It's been out for 2 months.
Get good, nerd.
Yeah.
Could I be moved into the kitty group?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, I don't need to be in
Fury.
this.
I just realized I'm like,
We have
I
two
saw
kitties.
I was like, we have 2 kitties. I'm like, how the hell do I not have Wind Fury? Oh, I'm in the wrong group. It's like, that explains why I got no rage and did shitty DPS.
I just do bad DPS in that fight, especially since you can't really do much with
warrior.
that shield.
Everyone else's fault my DPS is bad.
Oh,
Everyone
oh,
does.
damn.
Yeah, where's all my buffs? Come on, guys.
I switched to Sunfire on that boss.
Yeah, I'm not doing that shit. That's why I suck. Because I'm not.
Hey, you would do more damage.
What are gonna be the best talents to take as a feral? Is it just go all the way to leader of the pact?
Now it is.
For raiding, it's probably just leader of the pack for the raid.
Because it was Omen of Clarity at 25, but they changed it, so you gotta go all the way down Feral now.
He's a moving totem now.
A big totem, 3% crit and Wind Fury. Mark to the Wild, he's given all the good buffs.
Just a big old totem.
I want to do my own damage. Screw
his
everyone
parses,
else.
He just posts the best warrior in his raid. That's what the Feral Druid uses as his parse.
So just buff the warrior, got it.
Yeah.
That's what druids used to do.
I'm hoping I just shit out damage.
Buff the warriors, and then if someone dies, kitty hump them.
I need to learn about this kitty humping.
You just sit.
Jam sit over and over again.
Oh.
All right, we ready?
Yeah, the graphic bugs out, and you look like you're humping them.
Yep, I'm ready.
Eh. Want to buy a crit, please? Dear Lord.
Oh.
Oh, give it a sub. I didn't realize.
No, you're good, bro. It don't matter.
Are you sure?
Nah, he won it. He won it. You can wear it.
Well, I was like, if the two-handed sword drops, I'm gonna off the guy. I'm gonna at least roll on that. So I'm like, you know what? I'll hold on to it. I won't use it.
Yeah, it's
Yeah, exactly. I just won't equip it until figure out what happens later.
No worries.
If,
Fury
that
gets
sword
the
drops,
sword,
if I win it.
and we go to bed.
Oh,
happy.
look who it is, boys.
Yeah, he already responded in Discord.
Who is it?
He said he fell asleep. It's Curlin.
Um,
Isn't that he always fall asleep?
the little
I
bottom.
don't know.
Well, you just rested XP. Is it worth getting?
I found it helpful to zone out and just have someone direct you to what you're supposed to do.
You're fine, Tiff. Any of these
What is
hunters?
No, I already got one in the bank. It's kind of worth
But
it.
just a one-time payment.
It is. There's also ways to get it for free.
Well, that's too much work for me. So, well, it depends on how much it costs, but.
Chris, speaking of the devil, Scott just messaged me back.
Oh yeah, he's probably like, "What nephew?"
No, he said, "Yep." That's all he said.
That sounds like him.
Yep.
Let's say you messaged him like 3 hours ago.
Yep.
So that sounds like him. I always have to text my cousin. I'm like, could you have your dad look at his freaking text messages? And she's like, he's the worst at that. That's his own daughter.
Well, if it makes you feel any better, he called you a very nice guy.
Yeah.
Means nothing.
He knows about the ladybugs. He knows about them.
He doesn't. To avoid all his daughters reaching out to him and his wife and stuff.
It's like one of those like unethical life pro tips. It's like how to convince someone you're a bad liar. Is tell like the absolute shittiest lie and then say, yeah, I'm a really bad liar to reinforce that you're a bad liar.
Oh shit.
So now, when you actually tell an actual lie, they think it's the truth.
Oh my gosh, I'm gonna start doing that now. That's a great idea.
I already do that. Yeah.
That's called gaslighting.
Yeah, we know.
Oh, I know about that from my ex. Oh.
Yeah. Where do you think I learned it from?
Oh.
That guy's ex.
Yeah, it's like you ever,
son of a
if you
bitch, I've
ever
been
buy
friends with you for
something.
30 years.
Well, it's like if you ever buy something, go to Walmart and find the exact same model if you can find it, and then return your old one saying it's broken. You get to keep the new one.
Hey Chris, Scott says hi and he should sell my Sega CD back to me.
I bought Mortal Kombat off of him, the OG one. God, he still remembers that. He was 25 when I bought that thing off of him. I thought 25 was old.
25's not old.
It isn't now. I'm near 40.
It is now, man. Now hold the fuck up, man. We ain't 40 yet, dude. Still got
I
a
said
few years
almost,
left.
and it's me. You got another year before you catch up to me, son.
2. I got 2 years, dickhead.
2 years. I just turned 30, so.
My birthday was last week.
Oh, happy birthday.
Happy
It was
birthday.
the first time my dad asked me how old I was, and I got the answer wrong.
Oh my god, that's how you know you're old. I always forget how old I am now too.
Wait till you start dreaming about it, dude. You start answering, you're like, no, I'm 36. You're like, and you wake up, you're like, I'm not 36. What the fuck?
I'm actually 57. What the hell?
What the fuck is going on?
Sorry, think of South Park again. Just, I'm sorry, man. My dick don't work.
I just watch Bad Boys for Life,
man.
and that's a big thing in Bad Boys for Life, where his dick doesn't work.
Or like the Black Mirror, where they're the
Poor guy.
guy. They don't have genitals. They just kind of mash them together.
Oh yeah.
Line of sight.
You know they're doing a 3-episode spin-off of that Star Trek Black Mirror episode.
No way.
Yeah,
That was her best episode.
it was for sure.
Yeah.
The Captain Archer series, man. That was the only greatest fucking Star Trek. I don't care. Fight me.
Dude, the new Star Trek, the Strange New Worlds is just as good as the Next
it's
Gen
pretty
and Deep Space Nine. Yeah, it's great.
Oh wow.
Oh god. Oh god. Oh god.
What's it on?
Paramount Plus.
And their crossover with the
Yes, the animated series.
Lower Decks. was
Lower
really
Decks
good.
is great too.
Yeah, it has a crossover.
Yeah,
That's cool.
with the actual yeah, it has
Voice actors.
yeah, the actual voice actors, like Huey
Huey
from
from,
what's The Boys. Yeah, it's great, man. Like seriously, Strange New Worlds is like the best Star Trek since like Deep Space Nine. It's great.
Where we going?
Yep, go ahead.
I was like, if you weren't gonna pull, I was gonna pull. I'm about to run out of rage. That's dangerous.
I was just watching everybody out there.
You just sit here.
I've never once tried to tango with those Murlocs.
Oh yeah, mate. Not since the first day.
Yeah, no thanks.
Me and you are on the same wavelength.
Yeah, dude. That's just a no for me, dog.
Was that what the purple thing on the ground does? Is fear you?
Oh shit.
No, that's a separate mechanic.
Purple damage. Very bad.
Oh my guys.
Hey, the other neck piece, that's nice. For casters.
Yeah.
I don't think pets get the bonus experience.
5, 4, 3, 2,
Ouch.
1. Inventory is full, Loth.
I think, didn't we establish that that's an I at the beginning of his name?
Oh. Well, shit.
How do you pronounce that? Can you just type it in chat phonetically, please?
An I.
It's pronounced
Aoth.
Yeah.
Steve. No, because on Tuesday I just say the warlock because he's like obviously the only warlock. When you tank with the same person every day, it's kind of like.
Make sure to kill the lightning totems.
No.
Ignore lighting totems. Got it.
No lightning totems. Actually, attack the boss during the lightning totems. That'll help.
Go ahead. I'm not healing you. You can just kill yourself.
Make sure we get the Murlocs down too.
Yolanthe? Oh. Hey. Oh, I see. Sorry, I'm paying attention to that. Not really. What do we got going on here? Oh, there's Murlocs. Shit.
You coming down as well.
Yeah, we got a couple.
Yeah.
Get the Murlocs, then kill the boss. Lightning shield. Keep moving. Lightning totem.
God damn this fucking totem.
It's falling at like melee perfectly.
Are you making a rune with the fire? What the fuck's going on here?
I just want it to go away. Fucking Zerg this boss. God damn. This guy.
Alright, get the totems.
29.
Of course it doesn't drop. Fuck me and call me Sally. Alright.
Sally.
Alright, we got this
I
fire.
was skipping a beat.
Like, I guess the worst thing you can do is kick me from the group.
Oh, I'm not gonna kick you. Yeah, straight out of the guild.
No, I was gonna say no. He saves it to like, oh, we're pulling Occupy. 3, 2, kick. No.
No, you kick you right before we kill it, so you can do the DPS.
Oh no.
Dude, Chris, who was the guy back in the MES days, the MES days, where he got kicked from the guild like on like a fucking bi-weekly status or something like that?
Oh no.
He'd like log on.
Yeah, it was like a mage or whatever. It was like Vivid something, but it was the running guild joke where it was just like, because he always kept doing not like shady shit, but just like he was kind of like a troll, but like it became like a meme kind of a thing. So like we were just like, okay, we're literally like we're fucking pulling Baron. Yeah, we're pulling Baron. 3, 2, so and so's left the raid. It's like, what the hell? He's like, invite me. It's like we're fighting like middle of a molten core run. He's like, invite me. Like he didn't want to get kicked. It's like we're like, oh, gotta stay nice. We're fucking around and doing like a progression guild pull.
That's fucking hilarious.
Sure hope Mage Blade doesn't drop.
Sure hope an epic doesn't drop.
It'll be the crossbow.
That'll be the third time I've seen it then.
Like,
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
that
In Molten Core. Yeah, Mage Blade.
that was a big item.
Blade, man. Dude,
I wonder.
Neltharian's tier, bro. I don't ever want to talk about any item ever again in this game.
Lokthimir and Ithar and Seer.
Can anyone beat a 10-year gap between looting an item? From when they wanted an item to when they actually got it?
Alright,
10
only
years?
if you count Never Deading it.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, on my guild's very first Ragnaros kill, we had the Eye of Soul first drop. I was number 1 in DKP. I decided not to bid max, which it was basically mine, and I gave it to a paladin buddy of mine, basically. Considering that Ragnaros dropped 2 other weapons that were very, very powerful, and the Hand of Rag, we had really shit luck on getting the ingots. So I was like, it's going to take like 4 months to get ingots. I'm like, by then we'll have shitload of kills. Chances are a weapon will drop. I did not get Hand of Ragnaros until 10 years later. I never
Holy
saw
shit.
another eye. Never, only I ever saw. I finally got it. And like fucking, what was it, like Legion or some bullshit. I was like, are you shitting me? Took
time
this
no
long
one
to get
cared.
Hand of Rag. Hey, I had the materials in my bank for like 5 years, and then I sold them, and then bought them back like 7 times.
Oh my god.
We kept getting the same binding over and over again, and not the other binding.
Yep.
So,
In retail, you can just get the. Isn't there a Cataclysm like transmog of it too? I'm pretty sure I have it in retail.
yeah,
Yep,
Well, yeah.
there's like a crate that will give you Thunder Fury and Hand of Rag.
So why am I doing the quest for it in retail?
Just to have. I mean, it's an achievement.
Yeah, that's true. I just need the last binding.
Retail was a mistake.
Yeah, I'm
I
never
won't play
probably gonna
Classic
play
with
with it ever
retail.
again.
I think retail is fun for what it is. Like for a couple weeks, like during a new season.
A new
Yeah.
expansion I'm fine with. Just after the first month, it's like, fuck this.
Yeah, I
I
just
like
want to
doing
play
the
it
game.
just to see what they do with it.
It's a different pace of game too. Like when before SOD came out, when Wrath of the Lich King was kind of hitting the lull between patches, like between TOGC and ICC. I played
did the same
like
thing.
2 or 3 weeks of retail, and it was fun. I got
Pop
to
your
do
shadow
raid
protection
and-
potions.
Oh yeah, the fights.
I never. I don't know. I tried retail. Tried the free trial and I was like, this is boring as shit.
I mean, it's definitely you definitely got to get to the end game, and it's pretty boring leveling up in retail too, because it's basically.
I hate
done
the
same
story.
thing.
I don't know. I'm
Well,
just tired of. I'm
doing-
tired of games where like, oh, you got to play 100 hours before it gets good. I'm like, yeah.
They ruined the story. That's my big issue with the newer expansions. Like the story is not as good as it was pre Mist of Pandaria.
Yeah,
That's why it was
so-
like. FF14 was so much more fun to play. So.
Story's great in Final Fantasy 14. Still.
No.
well, I'm happy Medson's back as the creative story director because he's the one that actually did the lore.
How do you undo it? How do you put the genie back in the bottle?
It's true.
Aren't
Dude,
they
they
doing
killed
some
off all the
crossover
good
of that?
characters. Okay, so this is the big issue. They killed off all the good characters, and then they brought them back in Shadowlands.
Spoilers. Oh, okay, never mind. I don't care then.
And then now they're
I
dead again.
There's no
you take it-
existing WoW story without Classic Plus.
So
Exactly.
what you do is you just go back. Everyone's in a dream from Natha. That's it. Or what's his name? Cthulhu. What is it? I don't know. I don't play WoW.
Yeah,
Yeah, we never left any one of the old gods influence.
ate you.
Yeah, the old gods fucked
They're
us.
the
That's
whole
what
time.
happened. Everyone's still sleeping.
Honestly,
That's how
like,
you do it.
like what they gotta do is Classic Plus. You're right. That's how you fix the story. You just pick up where Classic Plus hit. Lich King's still alive. Everybody's still alive. It's great.
Then we all wake up on a cart, heading down to a village in Skyrim.
Yeah. Oh, I'm in.
You're awake.
Finally awake. Hi, Telthris. Sorry, everybody.
Go in, Fury.
Yeah.
I did an old smackaroni shoot a bony.
Oh, yeah, you're back here.
We're back.
We can't go back. You put a thing up there.
Yeah, keep her here.
That was my bad, guys. I pew-pewed a little too hard.
Hit these.
Move a little bit more.
Ones with me. Nice. Oh, there's portal. Nice.
Move a little bit more.
Purple stuff.
Yeah, get out of that purple.
Yeah.
We have to move him.
Yeah, yeah, perfect.
This should be okay right here. I can't get that chains though because I got the Mind Blast to move him. I'll be able to get this next chains.
Lock. You can ignore the tendrils. Just kill the little priestesses.
We're about to face soon.
You ready?
Oh, yep. We just got pulled out. I'm popping my shadow pot now.
Fap.
He meant shadow pot.
You can fap too.
Oh.
Fapping is better.
I am very proud that I have never popped a single fat potion this entire BFD experience.
Been that guy.
I've never needed to. Never's never rooted me. Ever.
As you just hear your fucking healer just like...
You just got rooted. I just dispelled it on you.
Oh wow, 2 nights on run.
It's just like, I've never seen it.
Maybe that's why I didn't know it was there. I was like, whatever.
You just had good healers this whole time, dispelling it instantly.
Like, what the fuck is
I mean,
wrong with
I
you
mean
guys?
when
I'm
you're,
not using
I mean
fat.
when you're the only person who has to get it dispelled off of.
3,
realistically.
2,
You know what I mean?
1.
Like if everyone else is
Go
fapping,
karma.
you're the only person that's got to get dispelled, so it's kind of hard to fuck that up.
I just make it easy for you, so that you don't have to figure out what target to choose. You just know the target to choose.
Right, exactly.
5,
Yeah.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, no staff, huh?
Yeah, I got a staff and I run earlier.
All right, the sword's gonna drop, boys.
Good luck.
Hopefully one of them drops.
I don't want the bow to drop again because. Oh wait, actually, does our other hunter have
I
it?
think Luke.
Oh yeah, Lugia can get it.
yeah.
Hell yeah. Never mind. I do want it to drop then.
Yeah.
They should just
They
change
should
the loot
both
table.
drop.
Well,
That
they
run
should.
where no one needed it was so painful.
Oh,
Yeah, it's sitting in my bag right now.
Yeah, put it on a road for a meme spec.
It's literally I got the one on Saturday, or no, it wasn't on Saturday. It was a Wednesday. It was the second Wednesday group. I think it was the second Wednesday group. We had 2 hunters in the group, and they both had the crossbow. And
I feel like it drops more than the rest. I've seen plenty of crossbows. I've never seen
Yeah,
a
me
sword.
too.
and
I've seen more crossbows than I have druid hammers, so.
that's
true.
actually true.
Actually, me
I-
too. Yeah.
I've seen every other
Hunter,
item
like,
more than I have seen druid item.
I haven't seen the idol yet
Got a text message.
on this character.
I've seen idol. I don't know.
Yeah, well, the idle drop rate's fucked. They admitted that like we didn't want it to drop and nobody not be able to use it, so we made it a rare drop. It's just like that means people that want
Okay,
it
so we
never
want it
get
to drop, and we just
make
don't
it
want.
not
No
take
one
up
can have it.
loading
Yeah.
spots.
That sounds like looting with extra steps.
Yeah. You know, that +5 spirit really does help them.
I just want it so I can fill the slot.
Oh yeah, yes, that's the only reason I wanted it too. It's like, haha. So who's gonna be the first level 40 in the guild?
No lock.
Well, if I
Mage.
keep going on
Bro.
the streak of not getting called out for work, dude, I'll fucking hit 40 real fast.
It's a pilot that doesn't fly.
Dude, I haven't flown since the 15th of last month.
Good God. Yet you still
And it
get
was-
paid. You
Yeah,
still
and it
get
was
paid.
And it was one day, dude. Fucking Phoenix to Salt Lake back to Phoenix, and I was done.
What airline?
Frontier.
Private.
Frontier, eh?
I used to do private, but it's fucking cool, man. Got to see a lot of the world. Had a lot of fun, man.
Go ahead.
Feeling like
Yeah,
a fake
I bet.
rich man, but dude, the quality of life really wasn't too much there because social
I
life,
have aggro shit.
romantic life just fell off the fucking wayside, man. 'Cause you're never home.
That's what I hear about flight attendants.
I mean,
Yes, that's why I went to the fucking airlines again, dude. Went back, and now it's like now I'm spending too much time home, and I'm getting bored.
I still laugh when you sent me that one text message. It's like, dude, there's only so many times you can have like, what was like steak and lobster for $42 before it gets boring. You're in like the Caribbean for like the 9th time in like 2 months.
I hate you.
Felt, no, you got mad at me when I fucking talked about. I was like, damn it, I had to go back to fucking Nassau or Marsh Harbor in the Caribbean islands again for like 4 days.
Oh,
like,
the pirate the pirate harbor. Oh no.
Yeah.
Well, I fucked that up a bit, guys. I thought I was out of it, but instead I was all the way up against the wall, so I couldn't run anymore.
I mean, we're absolutely melting them, so.
Yeah.
I can't see how many stacks I have in some of the. I got
Four.
You have
4.
and 1 of
Yeah.
purple.
I had my potion in the way. Shit, do I need to cleanse?
If you want to live, probably, yeah.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
Shadow's also got some stacks too.
I can also throw swordboard and taunt in a pinch.
They're good now.
You'll be able to focus him down, yeah. I would just make sure the ads get taunted on to a tank and be able to get him down.
Bump, baby, bump.
Oh, no XP for him. Rip.
Oh no.
Fist weapon. Oh.
Yes.
Hurts my soul.
Oh, is that what
you
you're
come back.
about?
Well,
Yeah, those stacks are going wild there.
I can click on them. Come on. Come on.
Damn it.
There we go.
No, damn it.
You moved. Shit.
What a jerk. Why can't he TP more than one person?
Still.
This
It should just be a portal. It should just be a portal, let's be honest.
Yeah.
He always falls on him. I'll just be the last one out. You guys go ahead.
Thanks, guys.
Alright, yep. Thanks for coming, y'all.
Yeah, thank you.
Yep.
Well,
Sweet, I think I can start questing now.
Yep, I'm going back to the grind.
I need my world buff. Up, there we go. Now I can go quest.
3, 2, 1.
Yeah, I'm gonna take myself a 30-40 minute break, and I'll be back looking for stocks groups.
Yeah, I'm going to as well. I need to just take a mental break for a bit. I'll be back a little later.
Yeah, I'll be on. I think I'll be on till like 11 p.m. So.
Yeah, I'll definitely be back, so don't worry about it.
These guys.
But the next couple days, if you guys are on, if I don't pop back in, I'm down to do some dungeons and whatever.
Yep.
So
I will be spamming.
all of dungeons. I live in SM now.
yes.
I don't know. I plan on open world leveling.
Yeah, I'll probably
I
do
wanna
some
do that
quests
with
here
my alt,
and
I
there.
think.
All right, guys. See you later.
Adios.
Later.
All right, let's go ahead and raid somebody. All right, thank you for watching, guys. I will be on tomorrow, and I will see you guys on the far side. Well, technically later today. I will see you guys on the far side.